We in, baby.
It's the Patreon.
Huzzah.
It's the Patreon.
I feel like, we didn't get to do a Patreon really because we had the that like 5.5 hour episode the other day. I feel like we haven't been in the page forever, dude. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, the page? Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Dude, I had
how about that? There was a page last week, wasn't there?
Well, whatever.
COVID's got you tripping, dog.
True, dude. Time dilation.
Can you taste anything?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Smell. I can smell.
You can probably smell the menthol coming off these.
My smell's as keen as ever, dude.
Can you taste anything?
Yeah, dude, big time.
We're gonna get a hot sauce.
Go ahead.
Put it on your tongue.
Obviously, I'll taste that. But I do have kind of like a bird. I do have like a wooden tongue, dude. I got a bird beak. I can handle some spice. I don't want to brag.
I can handle spice. I can handle Mexican spice. I get fucked up on like Indian spice.
Yeah.
We got fucked up
when
before the live cast when you and me feasted like fat
fucking
hogs on Indian.
That was a good move. We were going to be up there for 5.5 hours.
Well, none of us could have foreseen it, even though we definitely said that's how long the podcast is going to be the whole time.
True.
But, yeah, me and Mac gorged ourselves on fucking Indian food.
It was awesome.
Before a live cast.
That was a sick move, dude.
That was a bad move.
I like performing with a full belly.
Really?
I get super full. Yeah, I'll usually.
Yeah, I guess sometimes I do that out of like nerves before a show. I'll just like munch.
Just get proteinized.
Or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, being full before a show sucks.
I love it.
You're like fucking sluggish and tired.
No, I feel charged up.
You feel charged up when you're full?
I eat a bunch of food. I feel, dude.
You're very full. You feel charged up?
Yeah. No. But no, I do like to eat a meal before I go on. Dude, I actually thought you would laugh about this. I had this. I had a dream. You had a part in it. Now I don't remember your part, but you were like in negotiations with. I forget, it was this thing, but the whole point was I was in school. Like you were doing something, and you like owned this thing, and I was in school, and I like left the test, and I just like jumped in a body of water, and I'm like floating around. And I went back into the test room, and I remember thinking like, I can be like, I was like, this guy gonna kick me out for being soaking wet, and I was like, I mean, legally I can be as wet as I want anywhere I want. I started thinking about just being like fucking soaking wet and just showing up places and just being like, what's up?
Legally, I'm allowed to be this wet.
I can be as wet as I want. You're allowed to be.
Excuse me, sir. I'm allowed to be drenched. I fell in water.
That'd be a sick fashion statement, dude. You just like
Constantly.
Show up, nice suit, but you're just fucking soaked, dude. Drenched.
That's actually pretty tight.
Fucking
just always have like 3 or 4 bottles of water with you. Yeah. So be like, oh, excuse me, I feel like I'm drying off. Go to the bathroom, just come back out.
Just like, when you walk into shoes when you're in like a creek, like squish, squish, squish.
Yeah. All right. I'm coming around on this. Being totally drenched at all times.
I was going into a test. I'm like, what's the guy going to say? Like, that was like in my dream, argue with a professor. I mean, like, I legally can be as drenched as I want, dude.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Now, did you have that argument publicly with him or just in your head?
It was an internal monologue.
Yeah, you had an internal fight.
Yeah.
You had like a shower argument by yourself in a dream.
In a dream.
Nice.
And then like I went to the test center.
What's this fucking guy gonna say, dude? This is what I'll tell him.
I was like, no one can stop. You can literally, no one can deny your service for being drenched.
Yeah.
If anything, you'll probably be like, what happened? Be like, dude, I almost died.
You wouldn't believe it.
They won't even ask you questions. Like, I fell in the river. Like, and you walked all the way? Like, no, I drove.
Yeah. No, I fell in the river, and then I came here, figured I'd get something to eat.
I got an Uber. The guy was a dick.
Guy was being a real asshole about it, but yeah, legally I can do whatever I want drenched.
Yeah, or just hang around port cities.
Oh, can you tell me how dry my clothes should be? At what point are you allowed into a store on how wet you are?
I think you'd be fully soaked.
I think you might be right.
Dude, if you went fully soaked to a steakhouse.
I wonder if there is a line. Like, yeah. Be like, all right, what if I was a little dry?
Like, they're going to get, like, a hygrometer and, like, measure how fucking, how moist you are?
Yeah.
I think if you have, like, 100% humidity level, they'll be like, dude.
You're not allowed in.
I think when they scan your forehead, they also touch your clothes, and they're like, how wet is this
soaked.
guy?
Yeah, it's weird, but we keep having customers come in drenched. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this inconvenience. Take your jacket off. Are you hiding that you're drenched? Take it off, you're just drenched. Yeah.
You're like, now he walks, he's like that little trail of drips. He's like, God damn it, get him out.
These guys think it's funny. They keep coming to my damn restaurant soaked.
This isn't a goddamn snack bar for Six Flags, dude.
That's a funny way to torture a local restaurant. Just keep randomly sending people in soaked. What the hell's going on? This is the third guy this week. Something's going on. These guys are drenched.
Oh. It's pretty funny too to show up and be like a black couple just drenched. It's like
You have to leave.
he's like, hey, are you guys fucking serious? You're like,
Yeah. Well, you can stay. You know.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking stop it. I'm telling you, dude. We should go out to water. We should go out to a restaurant drenched and just see what happens.
It would be like you can't come in. They would call the police. You can't be drenched, dude.
That's fucked up, dude.
You can't be
Not
leaning,
everyone can afford to be dry all the time.
can't be
dude.
leaning drenched them, dude.
We have to get drenched, dude.
I would get drenched and go to fucking Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao, just get a table of drenched dudes. Like 12 drenched dudes.
You have to wear suits. That's the only other thing.
You have to wear.
You have to be
yes.
dressed so nice, but just drenched.
And be like, excuse me, can I have a pitcher of water, please? No ice. Just fucking... I like it. Now this is Patreon content, dude. Go to Fogo de Chao with your boys.
Drenched.
Suits. Drenched? What?
Or just start showing up home from work drenched. What happened? Be like, what are you talking about?
Quick shower. Quick rainstorm
Be like,
came through.
Fucking hit me. Someone
You
splashed
could lie. You could lie to a, like if I'm one of my roommates could come home drenched. I'd be like, it's fucking pouring out. I'd be like, is it? I'd be like, is it?
I think you should keep a gallon next to you if you're driving. If you're speeding, cop pulls you over, just fully fucking doused. I'm like, what happened? Like, I just fell in the river, dude. I'm driving. Driving home. Like, I'm fucking soaked, dude. He's like, you're wet as shit. Like, about to go out to dinner, actually.
He's like, you mind if I come? You gotta be drenched.
Yeah, that dream ruled, dude. It was like, I woke up, I was like, what a great
I gotta be
dream.
honest. Normally, I don't like the dream stories. I usually get pretty mad during dream stories. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that.
My brain's just working overtime, dude.
I like that dream
I go to
story.
sleep, my brain's like, dig this. And I'm like, that
Yo,
fucking rules.
peep this shit. Imagine being at dinner with your boys, but you're fucking drenched.
It was fun. I was in the dream having a very serious argument in my head, like, fuck that teacher, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking wet. I wanted to swim. It's like, and I have to take a test. If I can go to the bathroom, why can't I swim and come back? What's the difference between taking a shit and coming and finishing a test versus swimming? Well, I mean, one you kind of have to do. But, you know, it was like one of those towns like Venice. There was just like a sidewalk and then like a river, and I was just fucking doggy paddling around, being like, "Fuck this test, dude." And I came in, and you had like bought the school, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I'll take the
I
test."
bought the school.
Yeah, like it was like I came in, I saw like teacher.
Sick.
About to talk, I was drenched. I came in, like talk shit to my teacher, and you were like, I saw you, and
Bro, we took care of it.
dude. Speaking of power moves,
Hold on a sec. I'm sorry to. I know we're talking power moves. I'm gonna let Lemaire derail the show again. What are you two sleuthing over there? I see you up to no good. You're looking up laws on being wet publicly.
No, I was just uploading the regular app to YouTube.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
good job, boys.
Nice. Sorry about that.
They're getting
Pardon
a-
me.
they're getting
Pardon
after
me.
it.
Pardon me.
You're getting after it. The
I thought we were gonna get some drench laws.
yeah, look up. Can you be wet and how wet can you be in public?
You definitely can be as wet as you want. You can just say that it's raining for sure,
Well, what?
no matter where you go.
What if it's
I mean,
not?
it is if it's a private business, anybody can ask you to leave for any reason.
Can you piss your pants in any restaurant?
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
absolutely.
You're allowed to legally. You're allowed to piss your pants. You're allowed.
You
to
wouldn't
legally-
get in any trouble
No, why would
Obviously.
anybody? Yeah.
unless you were like, "Hey,
I'm gonna piss my pants.
watch this."
I still don't think you get in trouble. I think your rep gets kind of tarnished
If you piss publicly,
Yeah.
yeah. After like third grade,
because you're gonna get addicted to it. If you do like one and get away with it scot free, you're gonna go back. Someone's like Charlie, and you're like, oh shit, fuck.
don't look.
No, you can piss yourself. I mean, dude, pissing yourself in a Best Buy. is so fucking funny.
Especially if you hit like
And
a.
just don't bring it up.
If you like asking a question, a guy be like, "So what is this? What does this do?"
Or just be like, damn, that's crystal clear picture there, and just start pissing yourself. Like, whew. It brings it up, be like, oh, come on, man. Like, you're like, oh, sir. Be like,
It's just
dude,
a little piss.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
It's just a
man.
little piss. Don't tell
Don't be
anybody.
a fucking asshole. Not all of us can hold in our fucking bladders.
Yeah. Sorry. Noah, you just raised your hand. What is it?
If the pee starts to smell, you could get charged with being a public nuisance.
What?
That's what you can get charged with for being drenched at a steakhouse.
Public nuisance?
Public nuisance, for sure. You can't have a whole table of boys drenched.
Dude, that'd be a sick being in a job interview. You slide
We got a couple drenched guys, though.
You're in a job interview and be like, have you ever been charged with a misdemeanor? Be like, me and my boys were drenched just trying to get some food. We're a public nuisance.
Yeah, I caught a public nuisance charge at Fogo de Chao.
What'd you do?
Me and 8 of my boys were fucking soaked.
Oh. Dude, speaking of sick expenditures, you know
Yeah, my nose is
Eminem's,
running. You gave me
Eminem's mansion.
COVID. Shut up over there. Eminem's mansion.
For sale, dude, in Detroit. You could buy it. Well, not
Oh,
yet.
Eminem.
You could aspire.
Marshall
to
Mathers mansion.
He had a mansion in Detroit. It's like $3 million. Saying one day, you could be in Eminem's old house, dude.
It'd be too spooky in there.
It would be very spooky.
He's got some skeletons in his closet.
True, dude. Also, imagine him. I started thinking about that was his original mansion right after like the Slim Shady LP. Dude, that guy in a mansion must have been fucking nuts. Of him just being like, all right,
Yeah.
I got 19 bedrooms, and being like, yo, fucking Insane Clown Posse is so gay. It's like they should be like, dude, get out. You're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Just him in a whole mansion being like,
Yeah,
I got to hug Elton John. This is such a
I
drag.
like Eminem's music. I used to love Eminem.
Of course, everyone did.
I mean, no, I loved him recently.
Really?
Yeah, I loved Eminem in like 2013.
Sick.
I liked the Marshall Mathers LP too.
That's fucking sick.
I was
dude.
into it.
That rules.
So
you're
I went to an Eminem concert.
Did you really?
Yes.
Was this like his old or like I love the way you lie stuff? I love the way
She was
you
on
lie.
it with him. Rihanna opened.
What?
Rihanna opened and everyone was like, "Get the fuck off the stage! Bring out Eminem."
What?
It ruled. Eminem did like 1 minute of every song he's ever done. And they were, dude, it was just hit every time a new song came on. I was like, "Whoa, shit, this song's great too."
Dude, you could live in his mansion.
Yeah.
Get
It was
like-
at MetLife, and I sat the furthest possible seat. I sat at the top, literally the furthest away.
That's where Eminem would have been.
True. You're exactly right. And I was drenched. I don't know what happened. The tailgate, I slipped into a pool.
You got drenched in the
I was just
M.
drenched sitting at the top of the stadium.
Damn, you break it down at one point like this is for all you guys up there and you guys who are drenched thinking no one.
But I remember vividly being like, it was a real Lena Dunham's moment where I was like, is Eminem fucking gay? Like, am I gay for this? Because we were walking past. First of all, people were tailgating. We were walking past a dude sitting in a lawn. I remember walking past a fat white dude in a lawn chair, explaining to, I believe, his girlfriend, about. I remember the lyric. It was like, fuck, maybe I don't. It was massacre. The word massacre,
Yeah.
except mass occur.
Got you.
He's like, y'all want to see church like a massacre, or something like that.
Got you.
And I remember this dude breaking down the lyric about how genius it was to somebody else while I was walking by. I'd be like, I've done that to my girlfriend like 15 times.
Talk about Eminem's genius.
Talking about Eminem's lyrical genius. And, I like heard someone else do it, and I was just like, "Holy fuck, I suck!" I suck. And then I walk, and that was before the concert, and I was just sitting there like, I mean, this is great, but I'm fucking gay.
That sucks when you hear a guy do a thing you did and you see someone else do it and you're like, oh man.
Oh, it
fuck,
sucks. It sucks what I do. Damn it.
fuck." Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Especially because he said massacre.
Yeah.
Like
which
that
lyric
lyric
did you think was genius?
And then I was like, that's not even his best one. And in my head, I was like, oh, no.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah. And then I think Eminem would be pretty intolerable as a person. I think he's a lunatic.
Yeah, he seems like a
But-
guy who would smack your chest when he talked to you. All this kind of like.
Yeah, he seems terrible.
He's friends with 50 Cent though.
True, 50 Cent.
No, I
50
had
rules.
you know, I'm not trying to be the rap devil, dude. I don't want to smoke with the fucking king, dude.
I'm rap devil, dude.
But yeah, I watched a video of Eminem giving an award speech to 50 Cent won like best entrepreneur of the year, vitamin water award. I don't know, some fucking thing. I don't know what it was. He won some award, and Eminem gave a speech about him, and I was like, I was having a hard time, dude.
Yeah, and there's Eminem fashion choices that were pretty brutal. Like he would wear like a do-rag with like glasses,
That was fucking ruled, dude.
like spectacles.
That was my favorite, dude. When Eminem went like full fucking like real pensive, thoughtful M, when he like stopped the bullshit and put on a do-rag and some spectacles, dude.
Yeah, why was he wearing a do-rag?
Yo, I mean, like, what even is this thing? He's like, what even is?
And then he'd come out with a song. It's like, bitch, I fucking hate you. Like just a screaming match with his wife.
I mean, dude, that's the ultimate, dude. You have enough black people high-five you and you slide on you're like, I can put on a do-rag. There's nothing weird about this. There's nothing weird about me putting on a do.
I wonder if he was
some
like
juvenile with some fucking, my fingers keep slipping. I cannot grip that ass. Juvenile, slow motion glasses.
I wonder if he was nice to I wonder if he was like awkwardly nice to his black friends.
You think so?
Like the people, because he was above everybody in his crew.
Yeah.
He was the guy, but all of his crew was black dudes, and he was appropriating their entire culture. Do you think he occasionally like was like?
I think at first, and I think once he got money, he probably turned on them.
True.
He's probably like, "Fuck you guys, I'm black, you're not," and they're like, "What?" And he's like, "Hey, here's
Fuck you, vote for
Here's
Biden.
100,000. Don't yeah." It's just.
I'm gonna make a diss track to Donald Trump.
Dude, apparently one of your drivers came under fire again. One guy got arrested for the Nazi strudel. Not arrested. He got
One of my drivers.
NASCAR.
Oh,
Another great fail.
dude,
Did you hear about the strudel?
no.
This guy made a toaster strudel.
And he drew a swastika on it.
He said he didn't mean to do it.
Hilarious.
He didn't mean to do it, but he posted it in a Snapchat under snack time.
No.
He put snack
Posted a
time.
picture of his
Snack time. Snack time. And had a fucking swastika on it. No one can find the picture of the strudel. Yo, try to find that strudel. I mean, I'm sure someone just did one and put it out.
What?
I think it might have been remember the shit swa?
The shit swastika, dude. The shit swastika.
Yeah.
Go find that. That started Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
The Black Lives Matter came out of Missouri from the shit swastika.
Yes.
Some dude to this day, he was in college in 2010 or 13. Or no, it was when this podcast started. It was like 15.
He was out with his boys. They were
He
soaked.
got hammered, drew a shit swastika in a college dorm, and Black Lives Matter started.
Yeah.
2020, he's got to be sitting back like,
The true,
Holy
the
fuck,
true Israelites rose up. They were like, dude, what the fuck? Can't have this. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he got busted. And he was just like, dude, I was in a rush. I had my mind on other stuff. I just hurriedly put on my icing pack on my strudel. Turned out to look like a swastika. And, he's like, I labeled it snack time, dude.
oh, God.
Snack time. It's a fucking swastika on your toaster strudel.
Oh, no.
Because I was going through my head, because I've definitely decorated a lot of strudels for the toaster strudels, and it's like, you definitely at one point do, or just like, fuck. First, you try to do the thing from the commercial.
Yeah.
Like,
And then, you didn't open the packet fully, so it
Yeah.
like builds up on the. Fuck. Drop my phone. My fucking roommate just said he was feeling sick.
you're surrounded by
Fuck.
surrounded by disease.
COVID's trying to get me.
I'll tell you tomorrow. I have
Well, now I might have it. I might be killing you.
dude. Not gonna. I definitely have the antibodies. I'm sorry. I know I have them. That's one of those things I heard about the test. I was like, I have those.
True.
I don't even need. I'm not paying.
This whole time I've been like, I definitely had it, and I'm fine. Except if I get it, dude, straight to ventilators.
You think so,
Me? I'm dunkum out, dude.
dude? I mean, you saw me.
Although I did
fucking-
crush the Peloton yesterday,
And you take your vitamin D, right?
and I've been crushing vitamin D.
If you take vitamin D, you're
You won't even get it.
yeah, you're fine. Yeah, the
Fuck
that
If I
dude-
get it from fucking Tommy, I'm gonna be pissed.
true. It's also there is a thing
Especially because it's from Rainey.
of
Rainey hung out with Cullum, Cullum
the
Tyrell.
Irish guy.
Then
yeah.
Cullum came over to our place
Yeah.
and hung out with us. And then while he was hanging out with us, he was like, "Oh, I just got a text from Rainey who said he had it," and they were just together while he was in the living room with us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who? You were there too? Oh, so you were present for a possible COVID transporter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's inevitable, bro. It's inevitable.
that was just a small gathering. We were legal. There was 6 of us.
Was he a member of your house? Oh, you're not. That's New York. You're not.
It was
I'm
New York
PA
City,
law.
but
I'm
it
not-
was pre then. It was pre.
okay.
Yeah, it was pre like
So you
yesterday.
guys are grandfathered into hanging
We were
out.
grandfathered into 6 people being in a
chilling.
room, but turns out we shouldn't have been. Turns out I wish we had listened to the law.
True. Oh wait, you guys had more people in the room than you're allowed.
No, we had 6 people, but I'm saying I wish there was a law that
How
prevented.
far apart were you guys? 6 feet.
No, we were pretty tight. I think there was hugs. I think there was pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are hugging each other? Sick.
He's a fucking Finian, dude. He's
True,
Irish.
True. Oh. So he was around. Did they do a podcast together?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You might die. It's fine. What's your last words?
I'm telling him to
I'm
fucking stay at his girlfriend's house and not my house
Yeah, true.
so I can go home.
Yeah. Tell him to get tested.
Good luck.
It's coming for all of us, dude.
True.
But I don't fear it.
Piss me off. Sorry, I'm getting texted about
You're
this.
good, dude? Yeah, I don't fear it at all.
I'm sorry. Pardon me to the Patreon. Pardon me.
Yeah,
Pardon me. This is an
Absolutely.
emergency. If I get COVID, I'll die.
True. You could.
Or I'll just immediately crush it, get the sniffles, and be like,
Fucking.
yep, see ya.
I'm gonna
Next.
salute. If I get it and go to the hospital, I'm definitely gonna salute somewhere.
Are you going to salute?
I don't know.
Well, the nurses.
Sure, I salute them. Talk about
Hardy,
when Trump
thick,
walked,
hardy
when,
nurses.
when Trump walked across like the lawn, just went.
Look, dude, here's what we need to focus on. And this has been my focus for the last 3 days,
Yes.
4 days. I've been very autistic for Mexican cartels.
Yes, dude. How did we get through that whole episode without bringing up the cartel? Oh, you had to go through JFK.
I had to get JFK. But Mexican cartels, dude. This is what I've been up to. I
you
have
know
a
about?
book called El Narcos. Shit Rules. It's by Eoin Grillo.
It sounds sick.
El Narco, dude. Shit rules. Although I think it was written in like '08, so it's going to leave out a lot of stuff like Chapo breaking out.
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
shit.
You already know all that anyway.
I already know all that, but I've been listening to that book, so I go to sleep every night to Mexican cartels.
Yeah.
While I've been awake, I've been playing a Narcos video game. I've been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. Shit rules.
Damn.
Please give me night vision and a silenced assault rifle, breaking into houses.
That's
That's all I
fun.
need.
That's pretty fun.
That's all I need.
Really? Where's
Yes,
all this?
it's the
where's
coolest
all
shit
this
in the world.
occur?
This occurs in Bolivia. I believe that's where Dirty Deeds is from.
Really?
Or is he from Belize?
Belize.
All right.
Damn, he's from.
Just don't ruin the show.
He's from McAfee's. Which one?
Oh, yeah,
McAfee
yeah,
went to
yeah.
Belize.
Yes.
That's sick.
McAfee
I
went
can
down
see
and tried to
Dorian being a
ruin
Belizean.
Dorian's.
He's a Belizean.
That's what happened. McAfee went down there and got a bunch of
Belizean.
got a bunch of Dorians to work for him. Okay, sure. Yeah, great.
I need you to kill this guy's dog.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. So, I've been playing a Narcos video game while I sleep and drive. I'm listening to a book on Narcos, and then I rewatched Narcos Mexico.
I mean, dude.
Pure Narcos.
How have you
dude.
not killed somebody?
I've
yet?
retained.
How have you not killed somebody?
I've retained none of it.
Yet? Really?
It's crazy.
What are they up to?
I don't know. I just like the machismo and the music,
For sure.
and just mutilating and torturing your enemies.
Did you ever see the like the live leak version of cartel video? There's like
Yeah.
there's like channels just dedicated to cartel
Yes.
videos.
I was on those early, like while they were taking
you
place.
really?
Yes, the main board. The main board used to be all cartel shit.
Yeah.
Well, it used to have a thread dedicated to cartel shit. The main board was like pre-Reddit. Like this,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
like I was on that shit.
True.
But yeah, I remember watching the guys get chainsawed, all that shit. You ever watch that one?
No.
It's the craziest shit you've ever seen.
This
It's
guy
two
getting
dudes
chainsawed.
sitting next to each other, about to get chainsawed to death. I think it was by Los Zetas, the Zetas, dude.
Damn.
Las Zetas. Zetas fucking rule. But these two dudes sitting next to each other, they get chainsawed. The one dude, it goes through him like this, from like this shoulder, like that.
Ah.
So the guy's
Pretty easily.
the guy's saying, "Oh yeah, it goes. It's a chainsaw. It literally
Yeah,
just straight through him,
Woo.
cuts him like this, and then into the other guy's arm, who's sitting next to him. The guy doesn't even flinch. He's like, with the chainsaw into his arm. He's just like,
Damn.
like they're the hardest, craziest dudes on earth. And then they're like, all right, we gotta kill him with a knife, and like hold it up, and
Yeah,
it's
I know
crazy.
knives
It's-
are a little harder than it
knives are
looks to cut
very
through.
gross. And then you see somebody like, like they make a pretty.
Ah.
I mean, it's terrible, and I don't know how I used to be able to watch that stuff. I can't at all
Yeah.
anymore. But
That's tough, dude.
listening to a British guy read it out loud before bed isn't that bad.
Kind of nice.
It's nice. I can fall asleep to a nice British guy being
And he
like,
cut-
"In Las Zetas, 40 bodies were littered across the street. What was going on in El Chapo's?" But no, the Zetas were the Gulf Coast of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Mexico's nuts. I don't know if you know about Mexico.
I've been there. a couple times.
They are nuts, dude.
Yeah.
As far as like their government, they had a one party government forever, Vicente Fox, I think, was the first. I remember Fox. So that we were alive
Sounds
for that. That was like the
familiar, yeah.
first real
Which they have a one
Democratic
party?
election. Yeah, they had one party. The IRF.
So they were just elections that like there's one political party.
Yeah, and then one guy lost to a guy, and they were like, "Oh, the computer's shut down. Sorry, that election doesn't count." Yeah,
Damn.
they got wild. And then there was like a huge earthquake in Mexico City, and the government like really fucked up. So then Democrats started, other parties started showing up. But
What do they have now?
they have it's a democratic
Okay.
country. But
I'm saying they have a couple.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in 2008. That's when this book is.
I mean, the founding fathers explicitly stated they didn't want a true democracy a bunch of times, so they wrote all the documents.
What do you mean?
They didn't want the founding fathers of America. I'm talking about America now.
Yeah.
They didn't want a democracy at all.
Why not?
People were like, they were like, we're not gonna let poor people vote. That's stupid. They like said it a bunch of times. They're like, dude, that'd be a disaster. You're ruining our democracy.
What an absolute disaster! That would be.
A lot of these
You want every idiot to vote? No.
Yeah,
no.
they were very much against being like horrible. Everyone reveres them. They're like, oh, we're like poor people suck and are dumb.
Yeah.
Apparently, they said that a bunch of times.
Yeah, but imagine poor people in the 1770. Can you imagine poor people?
Dude, just a poor person, no TV, no school. They're just poor and just like, dude. I mean,
I don't know why, they just lived in the woods.
just dumb. Yeah, exactly.
Just a guy in the woods.
Weren't even dumb. I wouldn't even say dumb.
Yeah, feral.
You meet a guy and he'd be like,
Yeah, just be a man in the woods, like ah. Be like, all right, we gotta let him pick who is controlling this new republic. But all right,
Go ahead.
the Zetas are on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the Gulf. That's like the Gulf cartel. The Zetas started out as special forces, Mexican soldiers
Nice.
that like splintered off, which is crazy because back then the police all get bought for the most part. It's easy to corrupt that, but the military was supposed to be like the guys that never did it.
Yeah.
But then Z1, I'm sure it's just Z1, but I'm listening to a British guy read this book, so it's Z1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like jerk.
Probably Z1.
Who's Z1?
He was like the first special forces guy to flip, and then he recruited a bunch of other special forces and soldiers to be the first like paramilitary like hitmen for a cartel, and they just started they fought the military.
And they started their own shit.
Yeah. And then the leader of that group got.
Fuck, that's got to be fun.
So the head of Z1 got killed.
Fuck.
Because then the government was just like, all right, fuck it, gloves are off. We're just killing.
Yeah.
Like we can't try to do this traditionally where we'd arrest you because they're just breaking out and fight. So then it became a war. There was a drug war, and this is like 2002, 2003, and it's just fucking. I mean, it's crazy. And we taught them how to torture. Like they got training from the CIA on how to torture people, how to like what to do, how to do it.
Jeez.
There's like handbooks that the U.S. gave them on how to torture.
Pretty chill.
Sweet. We do rule.
Yeah. We know a couple things.
I'm starting to get a cough, dude. You gave me corona.
I didn't give anybody anything. I got a rhino, dude.
No, it can't be you. It can't be your fault.
I got the paperwork. I'll have the paperwork to prove tomorrow. You think you don't have the bronies?
Now my roommate says he has a cold.
Oh, there's a rhinovirus going around.
This guy says not contagious.
Who said that? Who's that? The fucking
I don't know. Doctor, my
Finny?
roommate. The doctor who claims he's not contagious. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm not contagious.
Must be saying he's asymptomatic or something.
No, he just
He said he has a cold.
he said he gets a cold every year or something.
This is the time
Around
of year.
this
It's
time
just
to
good-
get
it
it.
just
He
got
gets a
killed.
cold, which is fair. I think
Yeah.
I do too. And then I get a cold for like a month, and I'm like, have I ever not had a cold?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How used you get to having a.
That's
does that make
a lot of
sense?
times that's allergies. If you have a cold,
I do have bad allergies.
A lot of times people are like, I have a cold for a month. It's like typically it's allergies. So check into that.
Back to the Zetas, dude.
Hit me with that, dude. I was just fantasizing about starting like an army with my boys, dude. Like, you guys want to fucking start our own army?
We gotta be drenched.
Oh, yeah.
Los Aguas.
Damn, dude. So they just fully bucked the system and were like, let's go.
Yeah.
Just
But
get-
the Sinaloans, dude, you gotta watch the Sinaloans. So this is what happened. The Sinaloans, that's like El Chapo.
Yeah.
That's the fucking guys you hear. That's fucking El Jefe de Jefe. Come on, bro.
That's fucking rules, dude.
Gallardo. El Jefe de Jefes.
Damn.
Gallardo.
So the
the
Zetas were
Sinaloans.
just chilling. They were just doing their thing.
I have it. East Coast. Gulf Cartel. Sinaloans on the West Coast. Like Baja, all that. Although Baja is something different now. Sinaloa is a state on the west coast of Mexico. You know how there's like that thing that sticks
Yeah.
down Baja, Mexico.
Well, no, but yeah, I believe you. I almost lied and said yes. I'm trying to be.
That's
very
all right.
honest, Yeah.
It's California. It's called Baja California. It's like that
Okay,
long
okay.
line that
Yeah.
sticks down. The Sinaloa cartels were like the first, like, this guy named, I just said it, Gallardo. He, like, Gallardo, don't you dare make fun of, dude, he's the Jefe de Jefes.
I know, just, you know.
He linked all the plazas, dude. He linked all the fucking cartels to, sick. So they were selling weed.
Yeah.
And then the Colombians started shipping coke to the United States through Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And they were using the Bahamas for a while, but that got shut down. So then they had to use Mexico to ship all their cocaine in. Mexico wasn't really creating the cocaine.
Yeah.
They were just shipping it in. And the Colombians were like, we own these fucking idiots. Mexicans are dumb.
Mm-hmm.
We're the best. Nobody can say. And then Mexico was just like, all right, well, how about we kill you guys? Like Mexico was just like, all right, this is ours now.
Yeah.
And so then Mexico became huge, and it was under Gallardo. And then Chapo, dude. El Chapo rose up. But this is all Sinaloa. So it's all these dudes, they were considered like hicks.
Mm-hmm.
They're like mountain people.
Just growing weed and shit.
Yeah, they were growing weed up there. Like, dude, these weed fields are so sick.
Yeah, they were putting in like that black fly.
Like, huge weed
Did you ever hear about the
fields.
black fly chemicals?
They got rid of sticks and stems.
What?
They were the ones who started
They
growing
did full
stuff.
sensimilla?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the seedless. They went like full seedless
They
weed.
created, so it was just female weed plants, and it had to be so far
Sensible.
away from other
Yeah.
weed so it didn't cross-pollinate that they had to go build their own weed fields,
So
like up in the mountains.
They claim they started that?
Yes.
No, they did. That goes back way long. I mean, maybe they started bringing that first stuff around, but
How
like,
long?
I mean, like there was like Thai sticks in the 70s. You know,
This
so-
is
back
them?
then?
Yeah.
maybe they did. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
say
How
they're
dare
valid.
you?
I've just you give her.
Oh, pardon me, cartels. Perdóname.
Well, dude, it's like
Mi compañero. Que bruto. Lo siento.
no. I just whenever you see like that brick weed because they used to do like stuff that was like sprayed with like black fly chemicals.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's what happened. So
Really?
then there was the war on drugs, and the Mexican government started where they were allowed to spray the fields with
Yeah.
pesticides
Oh, that's
and
what
shit.
it was. Yeah.
Or not pesticides, but shit that killed the fields. And then the cartels were like, fuck it, we're going to use them anyway.
Yeah.
So then they would ship poisonous weed to the United States, and that's
Yeah.
when shit really got bad for them. But then they fucked over the Colombians and took coke and became huge. So it was all these West Coast hillbillies versus
Yeah.
the fucking Gulf Coast. And then the Zetas. All right, here we go.
The Mexican government was just like, I'm gonna turn your sensimilla into swag, and they're like, fuck it, we don't care, dude.
We're going to sell this swag. Your weed's not going to be so dank anymore. Your weed is not dank at all.
It's not even sticky at all. This stuff sucks, dude. Your pounds are gonna have nothing but shake.
All right. So, Sinaloans are the guys. They're the fucking shit.
That's a good territory too. That little stretch to
Yeah,
California.
yeah. California, all that. But the real stretch ended up becoming the Gulf Coast because Dallas and Houston started blowing up, like becoming major cities over the last like 40 years. But the Zetas, so this guy, I forget his name, he has the Gulf Coast. He hires special forces. The head special forces guy gets killed. The leader gets captured. So then the Sinaloans are like, all right, they don't have leaders. It's time for us to move in on the Gulf Coast. That's when just a huge drug war erupts because all those special forces dudes are still there.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, we'll run this.
Yeah, like what the fuck.
And then all the Sinaloans, so El Chapo versus the fucking
So it's like
special forces. It's
like
the coolest shit ever.
Tactical shit versus like dudes with mustaches,
Yes.
basically.
Wild shit. And then all they do is torture and kill each other. And like
Damn.
the Zetas have hitmen that were like leaving messages. They like fucking keep sending these fucking bendejas, like all that, which turns out that just means pubes.
What? I
Bendejas.
thought it was an asshole.
Bendejas, pube.
It's just a pube.
I think it's
Send
bendejas.
these pubes.
Yeah.
I thought Vendejas was
It's
asshole.
like keep sending us pubes that we're gonna keep killing. I think it translates directly to pubes.
I don't think they don't have a 3-syllable word for pubes in Mexico,
You'd
dude.
be surprised.
Dude, Bendejas. Dude, please.
Yeah, we need to fact check that because one of the words means pubes.
It says pubis.
Yeah.
What? So Vendejas are pubes.
Yes.
I always thought I was an asshole. So damn, those motherfuckers were calling me pubes. I was like, yeah, I am an asshole. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Fucking, you're a pube.
Yeah, I'm just an asshole,
You
man.
fucking pube. Yeah, I was like a dishwasher.
Like
you know?
little fucking pubes.
Yeah, they've been Bendeja, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I am kind of a fucking asshole. So
Anyway, that's what's going
who's
on.
winning right now? Who's like currently
Right
killing?
now, No, again, I'm back in '08. I've been looking at it. I think the Sinaloans are still doing work.
Yeah.
MS-13 started getting brought down.
Swag.
MS-13 was from L.A.
Trump
and El
almost
Salvador.
saved us from them.
They did. And you know what's funny? I looked at this is how fucking gay our country is.
Yeah.
I looked at MS-13's Wikipedia page, and at the bottom of the paragraph, they're like, even though they count for less than 1% of the murders in this country, Republicans are acting like and it's like these are the worst people on earth.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just because the Republicans definitely exaggerate that it's like a menace that we have to worry about, doesn't mean you should include that in the article about literally people that torture and murder.
Yeah, for sure.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Like, and the Republicans are exaggerating about how bad it is. It's like, no, leave that part out.
Well, that was Trump's fatal flaw, because I think now that's what politics have evolved into. It's like you got to just come up with the spookiest tale, dude.
Spooky dudes, dude. MS-13 is very spooky.
Turned out Trump went down. He doubled down hard on Mexicans, dude. He came up with spooky tales about Mexicans. Everyone's like, "Ooh, that sounds pretty spooky." I might vote for this guy. And Biden was like, "How do you feel about global pandemic?" And everyone's like,
that's way
fucking
scarier.
way spookier." And Trump's like, "Come on, guys, Mexicans
are so
watch
scary.
Breaking Bad season 3. Guys, the fucking head on a turtle. Come on,
Yeah,
they're in your high schools."
Mexicans are in your high schools.
Remember they said MS-13 was recruiting in high schools in Texas?
Yeah.
Your sweet white boy's going to join MS-13.
He's going to get a face tattoo. He's going to just look like Post Malone. Is that what you want? Los Malones? Los Post Malones?
Dude, I every time they said suburbs during the debates made me so happy. They're like, the suburbs. And
Nobody knows the
Trump
suburbs
would be
better
like,
than
you don't
me.
even know the suburbs.
The only time you've been in the
It's like,
suburbs
come
is when
on.
you get lost.
I was in Erie for 10 years.
I grew up in the suburbs.
It's like, you don't
Man.
even know the suburbs.
I know the suburbs.
It's like, what the fuck? So, I'm sorry.
All right,
Sinaloa
anyway,
is killing it?
I think right now Sinaloa. Sinaloa's are they're the fucking guys. There's the Felix brothers, I forget the first part. The Felix brothers.
They're
ball
pretty
out.
good?
They followed after Gallardo went down. And then they had a beef with Chapo. I mean, they all fight each other pretty often.
I could see that being
they don't get
not
along.
the chillest group.
None of them are that chill.
Not really a live and let live group.
But the Zetas started this whole thing of they didn't start it, but they started this thing of like torturing and very publicly killing everybody. So they'd kill like 30 dudes, the Sinaloans or whoever, any pubes that were sent to them.
Yeah.
They would kill. They would cut, like they literally cut your head off, cut your dick off, put your dick in your mouth, put your head on a pike in the middle of town. Like 30 heads.
Yeah.
It's the scariest shit ever.
It's
And they do it all the time.
You think chicks are like, damn, those guys are fucking
Those guys
cool.
rule. Well, that's kind of what backfired. So the government arrested a bunch of Zetas, and we're like, here's a picture of these guys. This is humiliating for them. We caught them. And then they took a picture, and everybody looked cool as fuck. It's a bunch of jack dudes in like tactical gear with like assault rifles.
Damn.
And everybody was like, "Yo, I wish I was a Zeta. These guys are awesome." Yeah, it's cool though. I mean, and I watched Sicario twice last week.
Damn, dude.
Dude, I'm fully.
You're just
I'm
fully
all
in.
about it,
You're fully in.
and I don't know one thing about it.
I'm
doing all right.
Nice little lay of the land.
Well, that kind of. It's also the book. The book about El Narcos is the show Narcos Mexico.
Got you.
It's the
So
story.
you're
It's the same
double
story.
dipping. You're reading and watching it.
Reading and watching, and I'm like, I know what happens here. That guy, pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, Kiki Camarena, he gets killed. They leave out the part that he got raped in the show.
Really?
Yeah, the DEA agent. That's what. That's
DEA
why
agent raped him?
they got raped. The DEA agent got fucking
Raped?
I watched another one, dude. There's this fucking thing on Amazon about Kiki Camarena getting abducted, and it's fucking sick, dude.
Who got raped?
The Mexican cartels, they kidnapped a DEA agent,
Yeah.
and they shoved a fucking stick up his ass after they did bad things to that. They're bad hombres.
Yeah, dude.
And that kind of started a hard crackdown on the Mexican cartels.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Once they killed one American, Americans were like, all right, knock it off.
Just the fucking guys. Those federal jobs, those dudes pretty much chill a lot. Like they just kind of kick their feet up and they do like breaking through people's houses and shit. But there's a lot of downtime and a lot of chilling. And just one day being like, you got a fucking stick up his ass? Fuck,
Well,
man.
we're gonna have to go kill all these guys.
You just ate like a delicious lunch for 2 hours. And you're just like oh sweet, I'm gonna off Friday, Saturday, 2 weeks. Like, Mike just had a stick up his ass. You're like,
God damn it.
like, can I still take vacation? But yeah, it's crazy.
No, that
So he got a stick up. He got treated like a third world dictator.
yeah.
Jeez.
They tortured him. I don't know. Yeah. But
what do they? Are they just? Did they like try to get information?
there's a show on Amazon about it that's fucking wild. There's this one cop. There's a cop that
R.I.P.
it's like a documentary about it. They were cops that were like on the take for the cartel that were there that knew about the abduction and all that. And there's one cop that's like got the worst PTSD you've ever seen, or some sort of weird mental disability.
Probably, yeah.
But like they're interviewing him, he's like his eyes it's crazy. Like if he was in a movie, you'd be like, all right, that character sucked because there's nobody on earth that's like that. Like this guy was overacting, but he's like, he's like the body's everywhere.
Oh my!
Like you got to see this guy. It's awesome.
Fuck.
Yeah, it gets you fired up, dude.
Damn, what do you get pumped up for?
What do I get pumped up? I get pumped up when the U.S. is just like, all right.
Enough of that.
Yeah, I don't know why I get fired up.
I've said that before, man. They're
like, all right,
these drugs we can't. It's like you
gloves
guys
are off.
Easily eradicate drugs.
There was rumors though the CIA was in on that DEA abduction, that Kiki Camarena.
Really?
There's rumors.
Who was saying that?
There's rumors that CIA was in there. Was in on it.
I mean, they can literally do whatever they want. Be like, hey, we're triple agents, dude. What are you talking about?
Turns out the CIA is pretty bad. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad stuff.
They do it, but they're cool.
Pretty cool.
I do like that.
Pretty cool. Tricksters. They're like tricksters. What?
No.
What the fuck is it?
Anytime you say that word.
What are you sucking the seat up your ass about, dude?
Where are we at time-wise? Come on, that's it. That felt like an eternity trying to explain the things
you were fucking
the
crushing.
last like week and a half I've absorbed too much Narcos information.
Dude, it's tough.
And then now it was time to talk about it.
What?
No, I've just been sitting around watching Narcos and
It's
listening
go time,
to a book,
dude.
and then it was like, all right, now
it's game time.
book report day. And it was like, and the author, fuck. Get the author's name.
book
The book
report
was
day.
really good, actually.
I get a bad case of book. I get a bad. You go home, you get your pizza thing. You're like, yes, I want a pizza party. Remember the book club when you get like a fucking pizza party?
Book it.
Yeah.
We had Book It. Is that what was yours called? Book
Yeah,
It.
I think so. It was
Get
like
Pizza Hut,
Scholastic.
bro.
It's like if you buy
There
$5
was a pizza.
I used to beg my
There was
fucking
a
parents.
fucking pizza.
My dickhead parents wouldn't do it.
I want to see if they still have it. Actually, Jamie, look that up for me. It's called the Triple Decker.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like thin crust, but it was like
It was triple decker
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut Triple Decker.
Damn.
That's just two guys that are susceptible to
Oh, for
COVID.
sure.
Just two guy Triple Decker Pizza Hut. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet,
Discontinued, but
Discontinued. I know it's
yeah,
discontinued.
but there's recipes to make it.
that was hot when I was in book
Triple
club.
decker. I was
Book it.
stuffed cheese.
Stuffed crust
was like.
Stuffed crust was big. I was at the Allen View pool when I first was introduced to stuffed
I remember
crust.
being genuinely excited. I heard the news of stuffed crust and was like, "Fine." I'm like, "All right, here we go."
Yeah.
Here we go.
Finally,
I was
some good
pumped.
news. I've been kicking around all day.
I heard about that was one of those ideas you heard and you're like, I swear I thought
I was
of
on
that.
that.
I swear I thought
I
of
was
that
on
too.
that one, but good for whoever came up with it. But I was close.
There must have been so many people
gonna
like,
give it a
dude,
shot.
I said it like 2 years ago. They should
Oh.
put cheese and crust, dude. I said that too. I should be a fucking
Man,
millionaire.
we should get stuffed crust from Pizza Hut and get
fucking good.
violently ill.
Oh, you will get sick as shit, dude. That was the best, man. When you were little and you could drink like every soda you drank, you're like, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
There's just no down. You don't see the downside at all.
Well, you didn't feel the
Pizza Nut.
downside.
That's what I'm saying. So
I
you're
feel
like,
like- I
I
feel
get
like-
to have one of these delicious beverages again.
Dude, I feel like substances didn't affect me until I turned like 29.
Yeah.
Like sugar, all that shit.
Yep.
I never felt any different whether I ate or did anything.
Yeah.
Never had heartburn and nothing.
No, dude, not at all.
All of a sudden, I'm a fucking fat geezer dying every time I eat the wrong fucking thing, dude.
I used to drink like almost is it a 750 of Captain Morgan? I can never finish
Yeah.
the whole thing, but I would drink just a little bit left.
Yeah.
I'd wake up at like 8 o'clock, go play basketball, sweat it out, and be like, dude, I was so drunk last night. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And I would just eat pizza.
Drink fifths all the time.
Yeah.
A full fifth. Like, I'd be like, all right, let's pregame. I would drink a fifth.
My
of Southern
body,
Comfort.
like launched Q against me when I was about like 21, 23. I still wouldn't get bad hangovers, but like, dude, I would be just drunk. I used to drink like easily 5-6 nights a week. Get pretty fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And then I would like, during the day, I would either go I'd have like a part-time job, I'd go work, and then I'd go order pizza, same pizza place. I would go to a pizza place, order a couple slices while I waited, and then get some sort of sandwich. So I would eat like 2 slices of pizza, then like a wrap or like a chicken cheesesteak. That was like fucking clockwork, dude.
Yeah, man.
I would go to work, eat a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. That was like first order of business. There was this one place.
First off, I didn't know that was bad. I didn't know that was like a bad diet to eat like bagels a lot.
Nah, dude. I
Or
thought
like
protein made you jacked.
sausage, egg, and I munch sausage, egg,
That's
and
all I
cheese
knew.
bagels.
Yeah, Sizzlies, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, I used to go. My level of nutrition knowledge at 19 was to save money. I stopped drinking beverages during the day. I was like, yeah, I need to eat, but like I don't need to drink. I was like, that's just to push it down my throat. And I was like, watch me now. I was like, I'm gonna save like $8 a day not buying bevs, and it's got a fucking splitting headache. And I was like, what is this? My mom was like, you're dehydrated. I was like, what? Like, I thought people just drank water because it was like convenient. I didn't know you would die. So I know you needed it, but I didn't know it was like 3 days or something. Something crazy.
No, you die. Yeah, you die
Quick.
quick off that.
Quick. What is the first thing, dude?
Yeah.
You die quick. I remember
Yeah.
just being like, dude, I'm about to save so much fucking money. Dude.
If
Like,
I don't drink
all
for
these fancy pants motherfuckers are having beverages with their meals. I would dong a bacon, egg, and cheese, no chaser, dude. It would just be like a morning breath.
Oh.
It's like a semi-digested bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh.
I'd go into my boss's trailer and be like,
Hey.
what's going on?
What do we need to do today?
You want some coffee? Be like, nah, I'm not doing liquids right now.
But I'm ordering stuffed crust for lunch if you want some.
Yeah, I worked for guys like that who would have donuts every morning and be like,
Yeah. Donuts everywhere.
every
Car
single day.
dealership, there'd be a lot of donuts.
Yeah, dude. People eat them every day.
If you eat, they all have gel in their hair, dude. You eat enough glazed donuts, you become what you. If you eat donuts in the morning at work at an office, you have gelled.
Dude, there's
you have
nothing-
gelled
there's-
spike hair.
Nothing hotter about a guy with gelled spiked hair crushing a donut and then going and lying to a customer. Just
Going and fibbing to a family about a van.
Just waiting for that next fucking cruller, dude. Be like, I just gotta get back in that cruller, dude.
Wearing a sweater vest with a button down underneath it.
Oh, dude.
Spiked gelled
Just
hair.
fucking crushing a cruller and just being like, fucking, I don't know, dude.
You fucking pussy idiot customer.
God, that fucking rules.
Dumb
Eating a
bitch
donut,
customer.
dude.
I would have fucked that guy's wife though. Man,
Yeah, dude, this is a nice cruel, dude.
cruel dude.
Dude, I used to wake up and like someone would have to like pull me off the Dunkin' Donuts box. I'm like how many is
Dunkin'?
that? I'm like, it's 4. I've had 4 donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dude, 4 Dunkums, dude. Dude, that was
Yeah.
fucking shit, man.
Yeah, I think I've said it several times. I feel like the idea of donuts makes me sick. Like
Yeah.
thinking about
How they're made.
like no, like a sugar. Like that might I don't think it sounds appetizing. Like just icing and sugar, and then you
No.
take one bite of a donut and you're like, holy fuck, these things rule.
Dude, you get
Donuts are so good.
If I was saying, I had the same thing. I was like, that's too much sugar. I don't eat it. We went to this place in Chicago. They make gluten-free donuts.
Oh,
I
God.
had one. I bit into one, dude. I had like Undertaker eyes. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, these things are so.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a donut in like 7 years. I bit into it. I was talking all this shit like, that's not even appetite. I bit into one. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, you turned it. We all turned into like fucking post-menopause women. I'm just like, oh god,
Dude, it was so.
this food is orgasmic.
It's not supposed. You're not supposed to eat shit that tastes that good.
No.
It's like shameful.
We turn into fucking Andrew Cunanan ass.
True. If I have any kind of sweet in my house, if I'm in my house, I'm thinking about that sweet. I can't not think about it.
Yeah,
I have diabetes blood, dude.
My
so if I have-
my non-contagious COVID roommate has a bag of almond joys hiding in our refrigerator.
so you know about them.
And I'm all over them. Oh man, I just got the Auburn ticket counts.
How they looking?
Crazy low.
Nice, dude.
Like embarrassingly low. Canceled.
Yeah.
Auburn's canceled.
That's so fucking funny. It's like one of
That's my tightwad, dude.
the- good boy.
He's talking optics. He just sent me a text about
Fuck,
optics, dude.
Did you tell him? Ask him about the Catholics. What do you know about the Catholics of the IMF or the World
Yeah.
Bank? I think the Catholics are the World Bank, right? Or whatever.
Catholics, the Federal Reserve.
Federal Reserve, and the IMF is, I think, controlled by Egyptians. God damn it, Lemaire. Yeah, ask him right now, be like, dude.
No, I'm not asking.
About global.
I'll ask him.
No, you don't have to. I'm just kidding.
He would think it was funny.
Ask him about global finance.
Maybe he wouldn't think that was funny,
Yeah.
especially with my reputation. That might get around in the industry.
He's cool. He just
Yeah,
sent me a text about the IMF that I thought
we had
was
to
kinda-
drop him from CAA because he kept texting the Jewish agents about who controls global finance.
Like, check out
Other
this
than that, great
documentary.
guy, very sweet guy. But yeah, he just kept harassing our Jewish agents
You have to like next time you have have a regular meeting, and then be like, yeah, dude, this IMF shit's crazy, dude. Who do you think? And just start asking as if they just know. Be like, wait,
Yeah.
who runs the IMF again? They're like,
Yeah, who runs that? Also, is it illegal to be soaking wet at one of these meetings?
Yeah, dude. In the debt book, they talk about how confused we are with debtors and creditors. How like
Damn, I was excited about Alabama.
Eh,
I will reschedule.
you were just there.
I will return to you, Alabama, and Kansas City. I will be back.
That's
but
their fault.
Right now, it does suck.
That's their fault. They're bullshitting around.
No,
Those rebels are scared.
The Rebs are scared.
Rebs are
The
scared.
last time a Pennsylvania boy came down there, a bunch of them got what for?
I'm talking about the COVID. The rebels are running scared. They're
Oh, you
yellow.
think the
Turning
rebels
yellow?
are yellow?
COVID. Nah, I doubt it. But
The rebels are the only ones that are not yellow towards COVID.
true.
They're very like
They're rebel
fuck
yelling through the
co-
mask. But yeah, dude,
Where we at,
we're
dude?
about to leave right now and go.
All right,
Let's go. Let's go practice stepping. Let's go practice stepping.
True. I fell down a rabbit hole of watching white guys in black college step teams.
Dude, the rabbit holes you get into are so fucking funny.
What? That's a good rabbit hole. White dude step dancing.
Just stepping away from the cartel, put that down. Like now I gotta
Oh,
research
God.
white guys and fucking
I gotta see
black fraternities.
white guys at historically black colleges and black fraternities.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna take a look into that.
damn. What a fucking. How much more can it be all about you? Just being a white guy, I'm like, I really want to be in a strictly black fraternity. Although the one guy you showed me was just, I think his name.
He was
Hernandez.
Hispanic. I did hear Hernandez, but
Still, I mean,
George Zimmerman was more
Honk,
Hispanic. I
exactly,
think.
dude. Yeah, exactly,
He was
yeah.
not very.
yeah.
He wasn't a Zeta. Let's put it that way.
True that. Yeah. No, he was. He was
Damn,
honk.
Zeta's also fuck. Gotta get back to my video game.
What you got?
I gotta get back to Ghost Recon, dude.
Oh, you gotta go play.
I gotta go shut down these narcos.
Yeah.
I gotta put a stop to this.
I mean, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to.
Might as well be me. If it
gotta
ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Might as well be me.
Go get it.
I will.
Go get
I'm
them.
excited about that. Other than the fucking COVID I probably got.
You think you got it? Then I have it too now.
If Rainey gave it to Cullum, who gave it to us, I'll be
Alright,
ticked.
So Colin, when's Colin getting his
If Rainey
test?
got it from wrestling with all his buddies, it's time for we're gonna shut down the jujitsu thing going
Jiu-jitsu
on.
shut down.
I'm shutting it down.
It's already been, dude.
When?
I got the email.
When did it get shut down?
They hit us hard and fast, dude.
What are you fucking putting your hands up for?
Come. Oh, Lemaire's coming hot off of a battle right now.
Oh wait, did you guys wrestle?
Lemaire beat the fuck.
Yeah, I'm a jiu-jitsu champ.
Oh, you won that wrestling match?
Yeah, that guy
Damn, I
was
thought that kid
jacked,
was
dude.
gonna fuck you up. How short was he?
He's like a little bit taller than me, probably like 5'9".
That guy looked like fucking Woodley, dude.
He did.
He did. Lemaire.
And that guy, and
I
you
had
won.
faith in
How
him.
much more did you weigh than him? What was the weight class?
80 pounds.
You had 80 pounds. You beat a guy in a wrestling match, and you had 80 pounds on him.
80 pounds on him?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say, Matt?
You had 80 pounds on that guy.
Yeah.
Well, he could have gassed you. How to break down? How did it go? How did the wrestling
Yeah,
match go?
and
Break
don't
it
be
down.
afraid of the YouTube comments. They can't get. They can't get you.
It was easy. It wasn't easy. It was tough. It was hard fought. He gave me a lot more strength than I thought he had, but I just threw my weight around and laid on him.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the move.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Training goes out the window when you're fighting a fat guy.
He tapped twice, I think too. I think he tapped twice.
Did you watch this?
No, I heard. I got all the deets.
Who gave you the deets?
It's his sensei, dude, Butterly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, he got the guy. I think tapped twice. One, I think he tapped from shoulder pressure once, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
I was just,
Just laying on his side.
No, of
Wow.
like when you put your shoulder
Yeah.
like and the guys. Oh, you know UFC, my bad.
UFC
Basically
video
taught
game.
me everything I know about
Yeah.
UFC. True.
True. I do know the fight game. I know Masvidal.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking
MAGA country.
1-0. He's 1-0.
Wow, Lemaire,
So, you know,
undefeated.
keep that in your mind when you start talking that shit. Lemaire's gonna fucking put his
Yeah.
fucking shoulder in your face, dude.
You're gonna tap from shoulder pressure.
There's gonna be so many people out there trying to beat him up now, dude.
They already were. They already.
There's gonna be someone who's like, I've been training.
I'm trying to
Thailand
figure
for
out-
7 years. I'm gonna kick Lemaire and break his femur.
I've been trying to figure out because I read the YouTube comments. I've been trying to figure out the hate for Lemaire.
yeah,
I can't.
yeah, it's kind of tough.
He's like literally the comments on it was on an episode Lemaire didn't speak,
Yeah,
and then also maybe it's the same guy. Maybe it's just one dude with a bunch of
There's like
Four.
there's like 30 people online who hate you, I would say. And then they each have like 3 upvoters apiece.
Yeah.
So it's like
There's probably a
100
network
people.
of about 100 to 200 people
The resistance against you is about I'd say
that
200.
hate your fucking guts.
And growing.
It is growing. In fact, this episode's not going to do you any favors. And I got to be honest, I'm a man of the people. We will fire the fuck out of you. If the comments get bad enough, I promise we will fire Lemaire.
This is a bottom-up democracy, dude.
This is. We're face down, ass up.
For sure.
Big time.
For sure. And I'm an anarchist, so I have to go with
But
positive.
there are some good comments, so we'll see. We might have to take it to a vote at some point.
True.
Just on the Reddit.
It's like Survivor, dude.
Just like, do you guys think we should keep... Noah, you should be all right if you keep up with your once every like 4 episodes say gay or whatever you do.
True.
The fans seem to... But Lemaire, they have a bone to
You
pick
don't, let
with
the,
you.
you don't let the fans wave the thumb?
There's a couple of them right now that are like... Just for... I don't know. I've never...
Yeah, we'll have to, I guess, discuss it.
Lemaire's a sweet guy. You got this guy wrong. He's a sweet...
Yeah.
He's a sweet, simple boy.
It's just strange, man. Like, it's ruining it. It's like,
It's ruining the whole flow of the show.
you guys don't see it, but I know what's going on here, and this thing is fucking ruined.
Lemaire might suck, though. I've known him for a long time, and I'm friends with him. So maybe I am blind to the fact that he stinks.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
sure.
Every once in a while, I've seen things where somebody shitty ruins it.
Yeah. So you gotta go back and rewatch the footage.
Yeah. It'd be like the Zapruder film. What do you know about that?
What's that?
Don't even get me started
What's
on
that, Bruder?
It's JFK.
Oh, of course, dude.
Please.
You expect me to believe that, dude? Come on.
Are we supposed to believe this? Like it's some like clip art fucking like.
Fuck, dude.
There's also the Badge Man. You ever hear about him? Badge Man?
Who's that? Who's Badge Man?
Can't believe I even have to tell you about Badge Man.
I probably know him under another name. Go ahead.
There's just like a shadow in the back of a picture of JFK, and they're like, "That's an officer shooting him." You can see the other shooter.
What?
Yeah, Badge Man. Badge Man's real.
I mean, dude, I believe it.
Yeah.
I definitely don't buy the single shooter theory. I've watched a couple things on JFK, and it's just like it's fucking crushed.
Yeah.
Did he get into like the body switch in the air? Did he,
Oh,
did
oh,
he
yeah,
get into
yeah,
that
yeah.
about
Well,
like being on the plane and
No, he didn't get into it in that. He got into the autopsy photos that were not JFK.
yeah.
Pretty tight shit.
Well, yeah, the thing I
Because the
saw,
back of his head was blown out in the autopsy, and so that would indicate that the shot came forward.
yeah.
I don't know. Very interesting stuff. Like when what's her name, Jackie, got on the back of the car to like, she was apparently reaching for a piece of his head that had been blown back.
Damn.
And then when she
What a
got
good
to,
girl.
dude, when she got to the hospital, she had it in her pocket and tried to give it to a doctor and was like, "Will this help?" And they're like, "Yeah, why don't you sit down?
That's so sad.
We're gonna get you some water."
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Would this help you? It's like, oh, lady, no.
so ugly, dude.
No, his head was blown off. But
Ugh.
that's what you get for
so
fucking
weird,
with the
dude.
Catholics in the Federal Reserve,
True.
bitch.
Well, yeah, it's so funny because you have a kid and you're just like holding a human being. You're like, how could how could everyone do anything bad to one of these things? Then like you just see a guy get his head blown off and you're like, oh, fuck, man.
Oh, sweet. Rewind that.
It's horrible. It's so fucking. It's horrible. Like, dude, when I was listening to that book and they're talking about like 5,000 kids dying because they were like, yeah, we're gonna cut the mosquito thing because you guys owe us too much money. It's like, dude, that would be fucking not just one, like 5,000 kids
Yeah.
die because people are being just like shitty.
God,
and
you must be
greedy.
crazy having a kid like that. I remember when my niece, how much I loved, like, because that was the first person other than, I was the youngest, that was the first person I've ever, like, loved hard.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, crying during Schindler's List because I imagined her as one of the little kids. You know, in the part of Schindler's List when the little kids come out singing?
I don't think I saw it.
Oh, there's a part where all the mothers just, like, so the moms in Schindler's List would like, cut themselves and, like, put the blood on their face so they still looked like, not flush, right?
Okay, yeah.
They still looked healthy.
Like,
They still
yeah,
had, like, they
blush or
weren't,
whatever, yeah.
And so the Nazis would come through and be like, who's okay?
Oh shit, that's why.
Who's healthy? So they would try to like look like they were still able to work. But then the kids were in a separate camp, and the kids come marching by singing to like because they're kids. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah.
They're little kids. But one of the little girls like up front like singing. I was like, damn, that'd be where she would be. I was just by myself like,
Yeah, dude.
yeah. I can't
Sad as
imagine
fuck.
like having your own kid. You must be like reading stories or seeing things and be like,
Yeah, it kind of hits you. You're like 5,000 of them because you go through you go through the quick thing of like, what happened if my kid died? And I knew like it was easily preventable and bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be fucking. I'd be throwing up every day. You'd be so fucking mad.
Yeah.
And then you hear about it and you're like, holy fuck, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Said I hear about it. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a video game to play.
Yeah, we'll you'll just like sit on the couch. Like I'll hold Maya on the couch and we'll just be like sitting there messing with each other, and it's just like I'm just like, oh my god, I fucking love this kid.
Oh.
You'll sit there and just be like, oh, and they're like, and you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny.
How
It's
can
funny.
anyone ever do anything mean to another human being? Oh, I don't understand. And I'll go online, some guy will say some shit. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, so we were like Lemaire sucks. Like, fuck you, pussy.
Well, now I have the
Actually,
I set up the heavy bag downstairs. So if I
know
read
about the
anything
heavy bag.
negative, I go, cool. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, you know what I set up? I set up an alt account on YouTube where I get online and I say, Lemaire is a fucking bitch. I'll get on the Reddit and see like a picture of a guy with Down syndrome. They'll be like, Shane's doing karate or something. I'll be like, fucking Lemaire. I'm just trying to deflect some of the hate.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
I forgot about this too. Before I get off the cartel subject, I was down there. I was watching a Vice documentary on 2020. It said they thought coronavirus was gonna slow down the lads, dude, but they got more fired up.
For sure.
I guess it's created more competition for transporting and all that because a lot of the border shit's closed. But and Billy was talking about like, is there anything worse than Vice reporters?
Yeah.
I mean, the kid's down there, and he's at a murder scene that just happened. One of the police in this town got abducted and murdered. Got shot 50 times. He got shot a lot. He lived.
Fucking, what?
No. No, he's dead.
Fuck did they shoot
He's
him
very
with?
dead.
Oh, my God.
But this local journalist is telling this Vice kid, this is where the guy got murdered. He's like, actually, that's some of his brain. Like, we're standing where he got murdered. That's right. And the dude was like, oh, dude, is it? It's just a Vice reporter like, oh, what?
Oh, these are my new shoes.
Dude.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
brain? Whoa.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Who's worse? There was that one kid.
Yeah, like who's worse, a buttoned-up news reporter?
Fuck, I'm going to get his name.
Like a guy like, hi, I'm Frank Steves, blah, blah, blah. Or
I know.
just a guy like, yeah, I've been studying ayahuasca for 19 years now.
Who was that fucking kid, dude? Yes, Thomas Morton. I watched him. I liked a lot of his work, but boy, I hated that
Vice
fucking
came out. They
kid.
did do sick shit.
Thomas Morton.
Oh, yeah.
This kid had so many, like, they'd send him to, like, the fucking Congo to ride in, like, like he'd be with, like, rebels and be like, oh, God. Like, literally was, like, sending Brennan Crick to... Yeah, pretty cool.
Whoa.
They used to rule. Vice used to fucking rule.
Vice had some sick shit when it first came out. I was all
Like,
about
yeah,
it.
that is Barn Dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to come out with some really sick... I remember I found Vice and was trying to tell people about it. And like, yeah, dude, like, we've seen it, like, last year. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Vice was pretty tight, but I don't know. It was still kind of gay back then. Like, I was watching it, and everything would end with, like, and that's how the world's going to end. Like, every
Yeah.
single fucking segment was like, yeah, that's going on.
They would just have sick, like, I'm a huge fan of Drugs Inc., like that kind of show, like
Yeah.
real life, true to life documentary
Yeah.
type stuff, especially one that's like done like that with just like interviews and like blank people's face. If you blank
Yeah.
someone's face out in an interview, I'm watching it. I'm like, fuck, this rules.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vice had some cool ideas in terms of the stuff they're doing. Then they just got like, just kind of brutal.
Yeah. For sure.
But
All right.
maybe I'm hoping they make a comeback.
Let's wrap this thing up, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we smell
We
that.
got to get you
Smells
out of
good.
here. I should probably feast on something myself.
for sure.
Although I did just eat a burrito in honor of the Zetas. I went to Chipotle in honor of a Chapo.
You think they have any kind of piece of it?
Chapo?
Chipotle.
Chipotle? Chipotle?
Shit.
Chapo?
Say it.
Chapito. Chapito.
Read you loud and clear.
Please.
True. Boys, excellent job this
Lemaire,
week.
you fucking rule, dude. You're my best friend. I love you so much, and you're hilarious. Lemaire Lee, the best. All right. Noah has a nose ring. Matt fucking rules. Thank you very much for
Shane
listening.
rules, dude.
Thank you,
Dude,
bro. I'm
you fucking roll.
I'm a microphone guy.
Neither of us
Devil.
Neither of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yes. Yes.
Shane.
I just
Shit on the table.
put
Big old deuce.
put the poison.
Big
out for
old
the boys.
fucking deuce.
That was what made me. I was right winging this weekend after I saw that.
You saw that?
Saw
Anthony Anderson?
Anthony Anderson and Jimmy Kimmel at the Emmys.
The virtual Emmys. First of all,
Fucking wolf. Also, I love how they like pause, like the laughter's gonna come, but it's just
Oh, I
like an
know.
awkward fucking.
They keep doing that
silence.
with monologues. Like
It's-
every talk show, every late night show that's been doing Zoom has literally paused for laugh.
Yeah, it's like stop doing that.
And
Just
it's like-
fucking go.
Well, yeah, because they only can write monologue jokes. Like they can't. There's no talk show or no whatever those are. Late nights can just have a conversation.
yeah.
Like they can't just open by talking. It has
Every
to be like-
word's completely
yeah.
passed through the filter of corporate sponsorship.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing can be kind of you
But-
literally can't afford to have people be like,
but-
check this out.
Well, dude, I was also kind of getting off on like this. I was like watching like like Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, like on these like late night talk shows. And it's like, dude, none of them are real people. Like watching them try to interact with each other is the most awkward fucking thing I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my entire life.
Well, when you take all the crowds away and just make them zoom it, you see how truly
How
unnatural
horrible
it
it
is.
is, yeah.
You don't have like the laughter and adoration of like regular people being like, oh. You just
I
see
wish
that,
there was a crowd.
whatever that was.
I wish there was a crowd for that Anthony Anderson, Jimmy Kimmel interaction.
Yeah.
Because that would have just been like, wait, where do we laugh? What's the joke?
Well,
What was the joke?
the joke, dude? This is a thing that's spreading. Actually, the joke was really like white people be quiet. It was like a.
Well, I think the joke was, Jimmy's supposed to be uncomfortable and have to be like, oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sorry,
Right.
I don't want to make you angry. Like I think that was the joke, which there is no joke because that's what it actually is.
yeah.
Like that you can't.
Well,
Like
it's
that's
like-
the world they actually live in.
It was a celebration. It was just like, yeah, baby.
It's like scream it, Jimmy, scream Black Lives Matter, Jimmy.
Yeah,
It's like God,
It's liberal edge. dude.
golly,
It's a liberal edge.
that was
Dude,
intense.
I got BLM'd this weekend. Someone attempted to BLM me.
You got BLM?
Someone tried to puppet master me.
What happened?
Someone tried to make me racially uncomfortable and puppet master me. I'm walking down the street. I think I went to like the store and I'm walking back, and this dude, it was like a black nerd. He looked over at me. and
They'll
he-
get you.
First, he was like staring with like a goofy smile, and I'm like looking at him. What the fuck is this guy looking at? And then he was like, couldn't have been. He was probably like mid-20s. He was like, black power. I was like, what? He was like, black. He gave the fist. He was like, do it.
He told you to do
black
it?
power. Literally tried to command me. I'm walking. And I was just like, at first I didn't know what he was doing. I was like, what? And he was like, black power. You don't like black power? And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you
He
doing?
just said that to you while you were walking.
I was walking down, literally, and he was like kind of half smiling. And as soon as I was like, "What?" He was like, "You don't like black power." I was like, "All right, man, later," and just kept
Also,
walking.
you can't be a nerd and pull that shit.
Well,
like you need
you'd
to
be
come.
surprised.
you thought
I
you-
believe.
You need to come with like Mr. T energy
I believe.
True.
for
I
that.
could be wrong on this.
Mm-hmm.
That the majority of the leaders of BLM are black nerds.
Mm.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Just putting that out there.
it's true.
A lot of Ivy League educated.
A lot of keys and peels.
A lot of Key
Yeah,
Peels.
yeah.
A lot of Anthony Anderson.
A lot of anime watchers.
Well, now that's
No.
where you'd be surprised.
True.
Because anime,
That's the hood.
that's
dude.
the hood, bro.
Dude,
SpongeBob and anime.
That blows my
Come on.
fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot believe
the
that.
hood fucks with anime.
Hard.
Yeah.
Come on.
You
What
guys
are
want
you?
me to talk about anime?
No.
Come here.
Goofing off?
You guys, like, you want to talk about?
Is this true?
I'm not goofing off. I'm just,
Dude, anime is fucking gay. It's the gayest thing I've ever
That's
seen.
not true.
Well, it's
Anime.
almost it's gayer.
roast
Making
battle.
out with a dude.
I'm gonna level with you.
Although, honestly, I'll say this: you've earned being able to say fag. You can say it now.
Right.
Small
And what's
price to
more?
pay for
What's
a
more?
comedian's
What's
career.
more
I don't know
manly?
if that's how that works.
What's more-
Because you can't say.
What? Oh, of course. But
You get what I'm saying on that?
That is true. I mean, if
That's not how it works.
anything's gonna give you the card, it would be coming inside of a black chick. But
no, it still doesn't. Because it
yeah.
doesn't. Make
no, that's what I'm saying. Though.
But,
It's like
but
if they're
it allowed my future generations to. So
True. True.
that was,
You're gonna be like Anthony Anderson in the kitchen with your kid, like, say it, say it louder so Mike Pence can hear. Dude, I was thinking about Mike Pence seeing that clip, like, what
fuck?
the fuck?
Oh,
Like,
did you see?
Say Black Lives Matter so Mike Pence gets angry. Mike Pence has to be like, what the
Did you
fuck
see
is
the
everybody's problem?
Did you see the clip For if I could fight any celebrity, it would be Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Good choice.
Would absolutely beat the shit out of that guy.
Who's
But he's the dude
Hamilton.
that did Hamilton.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. But did you see him when Mike Pence came to see Hamilton? He he does this like giant speech like directly to Mike Pence, and it's like, the most awkward shit.
Yeah, Mike Pence gets fucking crushed.
Dude, remember he went to black church.
He
the
went to
one
black
time?
church, dude.
Donald
Wait, he went to
Trump-
a black church?
Donald Trump's DJ T.
Matt did a whole
I did a
YouTube
whole
video.
YouTube video on the Mike Pence black church conspiracy. But yeah, man, I got BLM'd. I think in my neighborhood, the guy was just. It was unlucky because most of them. I live in a neighborhood of a lot of kind of like very kind of squirrely, upper middle class like nerdier white people who would be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Right.
So catches the kid in an all black
God, the
sweatsuit
kid- yeah.
on a Saturday morning. and I was just
He's gonna
like,
come
"What?"
out guns hot.
Good for him though for taking a shot.
I mean, I was telling Brittany, I'm like, it would if you told me like, no, you can go to all those people and freak them out. I'd be like, oh, this is hilarious.
All day.
I'm definitely gonna do
You
this.
can just walk around and be like, put your hand up real quick. Do it.
Dude, that would be
funny.
so fun to do. But
Yeah,
yeah,
if I was younger, I'd be hitting that. If I was a young black man, I'd be doing that nonstop.
I was lighting turds on fire outside of people's
Yeah.
doors. That was my fun. They're like, yo, you can go boss those people out of
Dude.
the house. I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's their ding dong ditch.
True.
Yeah.
It would be fun. But yeah, he tried. And generally, I was just confused as to what he was doing. And once he was like, you don't like black power? I was like, later, dude. He was like, I'll try it again.
Next time, just go all in on it. Be like, no, I love it. Just black power. I go like white supremacist on him. Be like, yep, black power. Throw up a salute. Be like, I'm with it. Start goose stepping. Turn it Jewish. Be like, the Jews won't replace us. Black power.
True. That'd have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Apparently, Clark Park. So there's an area in West Philadelphia where, well, it is funny how Mike Pence is like the left's Undertaker. He's just sitting. They've just built up this narrative like he's gonna get you. And he's the
Yeah.
man. And Mike,
Also, he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
It's so funny that
He's never
Purely-
spoken.
He's like a perfect. He was picked because he's like a perfect. He's like a white screen. He's like a perfect.
He's a perfect-
projectable. You're like, yeah, that guy's an evil. Definitely some evil old white guy.
Yeah, I wonder if the Republicans would ever try to PR move and get him out for the next race.
That would be.
Can
so
they
fun.
do that?
Yeah.
They can.
yeah,
fully,
you
yeah,
can.
they can fully get rid of your vice. Yeah.
That'd be so funny to just get rid of him, toss in Yay. That'd be
Dude.
the move.
Chaos.
That would be the fucking move.
No one would care. He's like, yo, I had to get rid of
Trump
Pence.
would get the exact same amount of votes if he replaced. Actually, no, that would be a tough one.
Pence
Kanye.
with A. Pence with the A.
Kanye would actually be to the point where it's like, all right, this guy's actually fucking with us. Like,
Yeah.
He's definitely fucking around.
Yeah, Pence is a. That
Is
is
it because
shame.
he's black or a rapper?
I mean, 100%
Tomato, tomato.
rapper. Like, if you got a white rapper, it'd be just as bad.
Maybe
So,
worse.
Yeah.
I don't know,
If you
dude.
switch out Pence for a white rapper, then it's just total.
Dude, I would
confusion.
vote for a Trump Paul Wall ticket. Hell yeah, dude, that rules.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the guy? Who's the fucking dude who has the razor teeth? Fuck.
Riff Raff.
Yes, Riff Raff.
My mango is to blow up, and then
That-
I think I don't
know
know
nobody.
Yo, worse than Anthony Anderson with Jimmy Kimmel.
That was crazy, man.
Worse than that, I watched Coastal Elites on HBO.
What's that?
You want to get fired up, dude?
that?
So it's like, it was a playwright, so it's written like a play. So
Wow,
it's,
so it already sucks.
it's so bad.
Why this already stinks?
It's 5 monologues. So it starts out with an old Jewish lady that gets arrested for, I guess, stealing a MAGA hat off a guy. But then it's like a 12-minute monologue.
Wait,
of her
are these like real stories or are these?
No, it's made up.
You know, there's old
it's
Jewish
even-
ladies assault.
Oh,
fucking
yeah, yeah,
dudes
yeah.
with MAGA
I
hats.
mean-
all
She's
the
like, and
time.
I told him to take it off, and he said no because I hated it, and like, she's
That's
got a
what she
fucking
said.
Planned Parenthood bag, and dude, then the next one was like a gay dude that was auditioning for a gay superhero. Then the next one was Issa Rae, you know her, the black chick from Insecure.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
see it.
It's
face,
her
yeah.
pretending that she went to school with Ivanka Trump, and that like it's just like a made up story of painting. Like she was like, and Ivanka was like, it'd be nice if I had you by my side, if we could be friends again. So like it looked good. Like it was just, and I don't know if the point of it was to make you hate the left, because I read a review on it saying like it's bad to paint the left this
Yeah.
shitty, but it wasn't. It was trying to make you like them, because at the end, the last lady's a nurse going through COVID, and like it turns out that Jewish lady at the beginning died of COVID, and she's like, and I'm gonna go out and vote for her. I wasn't gonna vote, but now like it's like the whole thing. Each one of the monologues ends with you supposed to like agree with them.
Yeah.
Like one of the ladies goes home and has to leave, stop talking to her family because they're all Trump supporters. And then while her dad's driving her back to the airport, he's like teary-eyed and he's like, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna vote for him. And she was like, Dad, I love you.
Ugh.
Like, bro.
Dude, it's pure
Watch Coastal
pure
Elites.
propaganda.
Yeah.
Watch Coastal Elites on HBO. You won't fucking believe it.
I'll watch it if the Jewish lady sounds like a stereotypical Jewish
think
lady.
it's
Like,
Bette-
I was
Bette
gonna
Midler.
vote. He had the MAGA hat, and I was like, you know, I'm not a fan of this. So
I think it's Bette Midler, right?
Yeah, she
So-
seems like she could.
She's
Rip a
pretty.
hard J, yeah.
It's a hard J. She's like, well, then fucking arrest me, officer. Because it's like her monologue's in an interrogation room. So she's like, you're not Republican, are you? Oh, thank God. And then keeps, and it's like, good.
And
Christ.
you're telling me the arresting officer's like, no, ma'am, I'm a strong Democrat.
Ma'am, I would never do that.
Well, I think
Anyway, I
I
have to go
support the
work
party
the
that's
Marcy
trying-
projects tonight.
Of course, I support the party that's trying to defund my paycheck,
yeah.
ma'am.
Well, I think it's funny too how it's just like everyone looks. I mean, even with like comedy too, where there's like, you know, everyone's like, oh, there's no good right-leaning comedy or right-leaning entertainment. Like it's all cringeworthy as shit. And then it's like, dude, then you hear shit like that, and you're like, dude, the left is just
Well, all right,
as
look,
fucking bad.
If they sit there and say there's no good right-leaning comedy, it's because any political comedy fucking stinks.
Yeah.
So people like us are considered right. I don't know. But like if you're nothing, you're right wing.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you are actually right wing, if you're openly like Trump's a great, chances are it sucks. Although I have been watching some Nick DiPaolo and he rules.
He's been crushing it.
He's so fucking funny, dude. You want to toss that on YouTube
Really?
secretly.
What, his newer stuff?
It's fucking wild, dude. But he's so fucking
But
funny.
I haven't heard a good Donald Trump joke in almost all 4 years that he's been in office.
Yeah.
Like I've not heard that whole like, and I read this interesting article about how
I got it pretty good. But
I read.
We've ripped about 10.
yeah, we got some good ones. But yeah, I hear
Well,
you.
I read this article about how Donald Trump ruined late night television because now all those late night writers are like going for just like the lowest hanging fruit, where they always just go over like he's orange, he has small hands.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah,
dude, like
they
there's
really
no.
think it's like a real big moment in television when they look at the camera and they're like,
He's orange.
"Fuck you, Mr. President." And
Yeah.
the crowd's like, "Oh."
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, dude.
They act like our America just became corrupt in 2016. It's like, dudes, will you guys stop with like, we
Yeah.
must save it now? It's
Yeah.
like, will you guys fucking
Yeah, and also
stop,
they
dude?
act like this country is the worst place ever.
True.
And that the rest of the world is A-okay.
Yeah.
And here, whites ruined it.
Well, dude, it's funny in Clark Park. They it's like a little area, West Philly, a very kind of like hippie-ish kind of area.
Yeah.
And not even hippie-ish, it's just trans at this point. They've went beyond. They've like shed their hippie skin. And we're like, no, we're just opposite now.
Full trans.
But they, someone spread a rumor saying the Proud Boys were going to be there, and they showed up. Antifa or whatever showed up, and then started like
They larped.
they started like suspecting people were Proud Boys because there wasn't any Proud Boys there. So if you looked Proud Boyish, they would just start fucking you up and attacking you.
So white, if you just looked white.
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
attacking people.
If you're just walking your dog and you're like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Fuck you! How dare you!"
Communism.
But yeah, I mean, dude, I think a lot of this is just social media. I think we're just getting behavioral modded because it's like,
Well, I was gonna say that where it's like I honestly think that the loudest voices are the ones that get amplified the most, and I honestly think that a lot of people are pretty much just middle of the road people where they're just like like
I'm gonna take it even further, dude.
go for it.
So I think we're all right now. So we're basically social media puts everyone in a gigantic social approval casino. So it's like you have this little thing, you can go talk on there, and what's at stake? You can gain, which is a very strong motivator, social approval, but it's a risk because it can also backfire on you.
Right.
Big time. So we all pretty much have our chips on the table, and like they give you this thing. We're like, dude, social approval and like social acceptance are as strong as a motivator as like sex. It's
100%.
up there. Because when you're little, you're like, oh, if my parents ditch me, if I don't attach to my parents properly, I could literally die.
Well, you know what's weird now too is that like I think it's even above that now, because I feel like now our society is sort of in this place where it's like, dude, you can't get like sex or money or approval without having social.
Dude, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like reversed almost. Like, not reversed, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's.
Well, so we're all
What's
in this,
reversed?
No, I misspoke. I didn't mean to
I
say
know
What
what
were
you're
you about
saying.
to say?
You can't get any pussy if you're not
Right,
online.
that's what I'm saying. Right.
You don't have a Facebook. Girls won't go on dates with you because they can't verify who
Right.
you are, and they're like, they don't do it. You have to be fully plugged in right now to date through the
Dude, when I
internet.
when I
sphere.
was in LA, I was almost like, I like made a joke to somebody where I was like, I had a crush on this girl, and I looked her up, and I'm like, she's got 50. I like, as a joke, I was like, she's got 50,000 followers. She's not gonna want to talk to me. And then the other person looked at me and was just like, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, fuck me then.
Well, that's the lottery. That's kind of the jackpot. You know, you have like 0.01% of people who hit that level where they're like influencer wise. Everyone else is, you know, just pulling their little thing, and they're
Right.
like, they got their job, their middle management. And they're
Yeah.
like, I got to tell people how I feel about Trump right now.
Right.
They let it fly, and you know, because there's real. You get those likes. You get it's like a real thing that affects people. And I think then people start seeing like, oh, these kind of things garner that kind of result that I'm after, you know, just innately almost. And it amplifies everything. People start acting a little more extreme. And it's not even like people are being driven ideologically. It's like, dude, if I all of a sudden start being, I guess you wouldn't care. No one would care here. But like if I was like, had all left leaning friends and I was like, guys, I love you guys. I just fucking love Trump. They'd stop talking to me.
Right.
They would literally stop being my friend. And then I would be lonely.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not
Or
so much,
even, you wouldn't even have to say you love Trump. You could be friends with people and be like, I think you guys are taking it too seriously. Trump's funny. I'm out. And then, you know, that's good.
you do, for real.
And then they're like, get out of here, bigot.
And you become, and there's people who lack the inner resources to weather losing all of their friends, obviously. They're struggling. And then all of a sudden it's just like, so it's like, oh, this is what I believe. It's like, I don't know, man. I think most of this has to do, like, you know, you're saying like, the last thing you watch is like, oh, that's how I am.
That's how I am.
Being honest, I think that's how most people feel.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, if you don't have a friend, if you have a friend group who's just kind of like, what? They start texting like, I think that's more. I think this has more to do with social acceptance and attachment than it has to do with people's actual political.
Well, and it's interesting too to go back to Shane's point where it's you know, I think it's interesting how, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The hypocrisy of the left like blows my mind, where it's like, you know, you have this entire like movement that's based upon this whole idea of inclusion, and it's like, you know, we accept everyone of all thought processes and all sorts of walks of life. Oh, who did you vote for? Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. It's
And
like,
it's also, I think Douglas Murray was saying this. It is contradictory. So they're like, look, everybody's equal. We're all equal. We all have that, you know, everybody's equal. And then the next breath, they'll be like, we need more people of this gender or ethnicity in this room because they have different better perspectives.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, which one is it? Are we all the same? What are we doing here? You tell me. Anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't make once you start to be like, wait, hold on, what's going? Dude, there's the encampment next to down the street from my house. There's people like moved in and occupied this like baseball field basically. And for real,
So
it's a
crazy,
fucking
dude.
baseball field.
I didn't like being out there when I was playing. I'd be in a baseball game and they'd be like, yeah, you're in left. I'd be like, fuck, dude. I got to walk all the way out there.
Now there's a bunch
now
of
there's a
tents.
family.
Yeah.
You're in left. Well, that family's in left.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, ruin the fucking spring training for the boys, but whatever.
They'll
I
find
should
a
go
way.
counter protest and be like, let us play Little League.
Yeah,
dude.
we got to play it.
But dude, so there's just an encampment down. It's like we demand. It was right after the shit happened. The Chaz happened, and then
It's like Field of Dreams. Somebody just built a baseball field and a bunch of fucking Antifa comes out of the cornfield. It's like, we live here now because we're planning to seize the means of production.
Dude, I mean, could you LARP any fucking harder?
They
They're
literally
like,
LARPed at that Philly thing.
which
They
at
literally
the-
LARPed.
in
There were
Clark
kids
Park?
with foam swords LARPing
Oh, yeah,
while
there's-
they were waiting.
That's a LARPing hotspot.
Yeah.
I mean, that was cool. I remember I used to work in my brother's lunch truck right there, and I see people LARPing. I'm like, that looks fun. So the LARPers you're telling me now are in Antifa too? They've assembled the barbarian hordes that were the LARPers.
They've united the clans.
Join us
They
in the power of the
yeah.
eyes.
They united the clans.
We could turn those
United.
foam swords into real ones.
Yes.
Dude, well, they're in this fucking field, and they're like, we're not going anywhere. It's like,
For what? What are they?
they're like, we demand houses for homeless people now, or else we're going to have tents in the baseball field.
Or else we'll be more homeless.
Yeah. How do you get?
It's like, look, we're not helping.
Well, the problem is that the field, too, is like, is completely, it's just shitted up. It's
gotta be ruined.
There's like shit, it's fucked up, and it's like, dude, I do think I'm twisted on this because I'm conflicted because it's like, yeah, we do have the means to, like, we could build people houses, whatever. But it's like, dude, you have a field. Maybe if you're like, hey, like, we need some help, don't just shit up a fucking field. Like, so you're going to get a house? How's that going to look? You're literally not, you have nothing right now that you're failing, and then you're going to get to a house that's going to completely just fall apart.
Bro.
Like, you can't take care of the nothing you inhabit right now. And you want a fucking house? It's like, then what that I had to come fix, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy, and they'll be there, and they're like, we're not leaving, we're occupying this space, and it's like, you're being allowed to occupy this space. You're like you.
Oh, God.
You
Well, and
could
also
be,
you're just
God.
being annoying as shit. Like you're not.
They
You're not
blocked the whole
occupying a government building. You're literally taking away a bunch of kids who want to play baseball. Like
So
they're in
funny.
charge of nothing.
All
They
the
have zero. Anybody. Everyone that plays there
The
got
only-
driven there by someone.
the only thing going through my head right now is just Douglas Murray talking points from one Joe Rogan episode.
That's
I'm just
all you
trying to
need.
formulate. That fucking like equations in the air. I'm like, how does he say that?
Oh, you do.
I'm trying to get
Are
it
you
out.
minority reporting it right now?
Dude, I listened to his audiobook, and I was like, I'm gonna be right forever, and I would try to like talk.
Try
and
to
I was like,
repeat stuff. And you're like,
yeah.
fuck,
I'm not English. I'm not gay enough. Fuck.
damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a gay
this
English
ju-
guy who just blows the roof off.
This
of
just in, the news. Still gay. Back to you.
for sure. Yeah.
Let's cover sports.
Yeah.
The news. Still gay. Back to you.
Yeah, man. It's
It's like that Haitian weather reporter. Pretty much everywhere is going to be hot. Back to you. That should be the news now. Pretty much everywhere it's fucking gay. Back to you.
I mean, you can't tell me those dudes didn't watch the Chaz and they're like, we should occupy something too. And now they have a stretch, the exact stretch when I get off of 676. It's like how I have to go to get home. So every single time I have to go in this big old loop and go around it.
Ugh.
It's like, you guys just knock it off, man. It's like, we demand, here's our demands. And it's like, you guys, the mayor, once people, I think we have, the mayor now is like, whatever.
Oh, man.
But like, as soon as the cops
Bro,
decide.
I'll
Also-
tell you what. I watched. You want to, like, these people all are like, we want a revolution. We want this. It's like, you don't want a revolution. You don't want to be alive during one of these.
Yeah.
They suck. Every single time in history, they have fucking sucked to be a part of, dude. I watched Come and See. It's you gotta download the Criterion channel to watch it. This movie, Muldog recommended it, and it's probably the most intense war movie I've ever watched. I think it was made in like the 80s by the Soviet Union, and it's about the Eastern Front during World War II. And it's like, dude, these are like communist revolutionaries. They live, now granted they're fighting the Nazis, so the Nazis are definitely the bad guys, but just the life of like going through a war or a revolution. It's like, dude, you don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Even watching that, like seeing, you got to see this movie.
Well,
it's fucking.
Well, I also think
nuts,
it's easy
dude.
to like,
They kill a cow in it.
What?
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it was
They
a Soviet.
kill a
They
real
like
cow?
legitimately kill a cow and film it. It's
Damn.
pretty fucking. Although, didn't they do that in Apocalypse Now?
They killed a
Anybody
cow
see
in
that?
Apocalypse Now?
I think there was a tribal scene in Apocalypse Now where they like cut a cow's fucking head off, and they filmed it because.
I'm thinking of
I-
Apocalypto. My bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in years.
Oh.
They killed a pig in the beginning of Apocalypse.
But they kill a cow. It's pretty bad. Dude. This movie, watch it. Watch
Well,
Come
I
and
also
See.
think it's like,
It's fucking nuts.
It's
dude.
easy to like glorify all that shit, especially in this country where it's like, you look back on the American Revolution and everyone was like, dude, we're fucking patriots.
Well,
dude,
that
we
was
fucking...
there weren't like atrocities in that.
And then it's like, did you see like fucking? Did you watch that John Adams miniseries?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it too. Then they actually show, not actually, but they have the most realistic portrayal of a dude actually getting tarred and feathered.
Oh yeah,
And you're like,
brutal. Yeah.
fuck, like,
Damn.
Yeah.
dude, it is like.
Well, I'm keeping an eye. This is what I'm. That's what I think the city's doing. They're gonna let them chill in the winter, It's like, let me see you motherfuckers camp through the dead of a Philadelphia winter.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, you
We'll
get a
see
little
if
get a little Valley Forge action.
yeah, let's see what's going on here.
Let's see if Washington's crossing the Delaware.
Yeah.
Let's see if the boys can make it. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to turn into like, why is nobody helping us? We're freezing. Come get us out
Well,
of
that's
here.
the thing too. Is like those people that are demanding a revolution are the people that are the biggest pussies in the entire
Yeah.
fucking
Speaking
world.
of, just started looking into Karl Marx. He left his country's revolution. I got drunk and tweeted that and deleted it immediately. I deleted it. I was like, who the fuck? What am I doing here?
Well, he didn't leave. He had to go.
Yeah, Engels stayed.
Yeah, but
You
he
could stay. You could be
Marx
like, I'm
was
not
scared
fucking-
for his life. He knew that.
That's
Stalin-
what a revolution
Yeah,
is.
that's some pussy ass
fuck?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Engels, his partner, was like, no, I'm going to stay.
Socrates drank
Nah.
fucking poison, dude.
Yeah.
Nah,
Marx
bro.
got a fucking ice pick in his goddamn head.
No.
Yeah.
You're thinking
Oh, I'm thinking of Trotsky. I'm thinking of
Come on,
Trotsky.
bruh.
Come on, dude. You're talking about motherfucking history.
No. Yeah, watch. Dude, come and see.
Check it out.
Need to see it.
I'll check it out.
Soviets. It's a Soviet-made film, so it's like they show the atrocities.
See, that blows my mind too, because especially with all
Wild.
like the propaganda machine that was going on there, I would have assumed that it would have been.
Well,
like,
it shows the Germans committing the atrocities to
Oh.
the Belarusian people.
Yeah.
But
Well, it just it blows my mind that people haven't been like,
you're
okay,
gonna like it.
The news is a company designed to fuck with us for political purposes. Like, do you watch all this shit? And it's like, it's crazy. There's still people in my neighborhood who are just kind of like masked up, fucking Biden hat and all that shit. The same thing with Trump. People are like, he's gonna save us. It's like, no, he's just hitting those sensibilities, which are yours. But
Yeah.
well, that's the thing too, is that, like, I think we were talking about it earlier, where it's just like, Biden being like, starts his campaign ads off of being like, hey, what's up? It's me, Joe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
and it's
Joe
like,
Cool.
the thing is like, there's so many like non-critically thinking people in this country, and there's so many fucking idiots that see that and they're like, oh, he's just like me.
Yeah.
He called himself Joe. Like, that shit.
I'm Joe.
That shit fucking, yeah, that shit fucking works.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
True.
fucking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Whatever.
it does. I don't know. Who cares?
yeah, for real.
Politics.
Fuck it.
Gay.
Yeah, it
Super
sucks
gay.
fucking ass. Although what bothers
No.
me,
Trying to get out.
no, we'll get out of it.
I was like, you guys should see this movie.
It fucking sucks, but then I'm trying to drive home, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't drive home because people are retarded and they watch the news and they're like, man, I want to do this, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's when it starts being like, this is really fucking.
No, it could.
annoying.
It could.
This is
It genuinely
really-
could boil over into something very real.
Yeah,
So keep an eye on that.
yeah, for real.
And the way to combat that is by saying, nah, that shit's actually gay.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta
I
say.
try to buy. I was like, that's the other thing too. It's like I'm not even gonna worry about this shit. I got drinkable yogurt, a carton of it. So
Go-Gurt?
I can,
That
no,
shit's
you just
actually
got
gay
Go-Gurt?
also.
No, it was drinkable yogurt, dude. It wasn't Aqua Key.
You got a Go-Gurt?
It was
It
like
sounds like you got a Go-Gurt.
You
dude.
got a
fancy,
Go-Gurt?
fancy Go-Gurt,
So-
basically.
Yeah.
I go to pour myself some, and I'll
Wait, you
know,
would pour it into a cup, the
Yeah.
Go-Gurt?
What is? Why
it's
would you pour?
I'm trying to get my
Why would you
micro-
pour Go-Gurt into a cup? It's already in a.
I want to see how much.
You
It's
wanna
already
get your-
in a vessel to put in your mouth.
I'm not gonna drink the Go-Gurt out of the container, dude.
You gotta get your flora up.
I don't want my microbiome.
Wait, what is the point of putting drinkable? Why not just get regular yogurt?
Because you can sip it, Lou.
Because you can sip it. What aren't you getting?
Yeah.
I drink yogurt.
That's like getting a
I'm
bottle of
on the
water
go.
and then pouring it into a bowl to drink it.
No, it's not. Yogurt is you eat with a spoon, dude.
This is
Not
the
the
type
drinkable
of debate. Look,
stuff.
guys, this is tearing our country apart. So you were
I'm trying to drink my yogurt.
You're
'Cause that's
drinking
my
yogurt.
God-given American right to drink or spoon my yogurt.
That's a
I
good
choose
point.
to drink it. I'm on the go. I'm doing a lot of stuff.
That's why it's Go-Gurt.
Boom, exactly. On the go.
Go-Gurt.
Kids on the go. I'm an adult on the
Skateboarding,
go.
you're an adult.
Right.
Exactly. Hopped off my skateboard. Now I'm selling T-shirts out of my basement. I don't have time to sit down, dude.
Right.
So I'm drinking my Go-Gurt.
Speaking of, dude, that's a sick
baby.
shirt.
Come on, baby.
Look at that. And now it's even, how important is it even now with that piece of propaganda is so important these days.
Yeah.
United, dude, we suck. Together, dude, our enemies have to.
Wait,
Have
United we
to.
suck?
No, divided we
Okay, I was
suck.
gonna
That
say,
snake
yeah.
sucks right there.
Yeah,
but when
it
it's
does.
all together,
We're getting suck.
that was at the beginning of John Adams.
Yeah.
If you remember that from the opening credits.
I'll listen to the theme song when I drive sometimes.
Really?
'cause it gets me hype as fuck. Bum bum bum
like
ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
I was
tight.
bet you listen to like show tunes and shit.
Oh, that's all I do. All I do
Lou,
is
stop kissing guys.
all I do is listen to
I put on a Carhartt hat, dude.
hell yeah,
that,
dude.
dude.
Stop kissing guys. That shirt rules.
Thank you, bro. But yeah, dude, I went
Damn,
to
did I hear the boy?
Bill.
William.
Quit stumping.
William. God, what a
He's not
bitch.
coming. Dude, so I pour it in there, all up and down the side. It's like vote November, rock the on my fucking
They love telling people
fancy
to vote.
Go-Gurt thing. It's like, dude, I just give me my piece, man. I'm getting texts. They're like, blah, 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 blah. I look at the yogurt thing. It's like, well, you guys
You
leave
gotta
me
watch
fuck
the
up.
Emmys again. Every single person's like, "Thank you for this award. You need to vote."
Dude, that's what I fucking hate too.
All right,
It's like,
I'm gonna vote
hi, I'm a
Republican."
rich I'm a rich, powerful person, and I want to inspire you to also elect rich, powerful
To
people.
vote.
Nah, man.
Why? They also don't say Democrat, which is weird.
True. I don't think they could. I think they would. I think
They
it's
could.
implied.
I think it's
All
a
they
little
do is say,
heavy-handed
"This is
at
the
that
most
point.
important election of our lifetimes. You need to vote." They would be like,
'cause
if
nobody
you were like,
likes
"I think
Biden.
I'm going to vote Republican," they'd be like, "No, don't vote, don't vote."
Yeah.
Well, that's also what I hate too, when it's just like people will be like, "Oh, vote for third party is not the way to do it," and it's just people being like, "You're not doing democracy the way that I want it to be
Yeah,
done." It's like
that's-
that's the whole fucking point of it.
Well, no, that's the that South Park's been getting beef. I saw South, and not for what you would think it would. I was on. They're saying South Park's doing a new
Not for their
season.
Asian characters.
No, no.
No, it's
they're-
crazy. Comedy Central still airs that. Anyway,
I think HBO owns South Park now.
really,
Yeah, HBO is.
No shit.
Yeah.
is Viacom? I don't know. Yeah, I saw HBO
I'm
Max.
I'm not messing with Viacom. Right
And Comedy
now.
Central.
After the way
Comedy
they did
Central's
Nick
still-
Cannon,
True.
Oof.
I'm off of. I'm
Well, I think it's
boycotting.
fun too, where it's just there was something that I read that was like Comedy Central starting to like pivot more towards animation because all of their
Oh, yeah.
shows have like sucked shit recently, and it's like, oh, I guess all that woke ass comedy that you guys tried to pile
Yeah,
on
can't believe
board,
that didn't work.
Turns out it's not funny at fucking all.
What is it, LeMaire? You're big in the industry.
Yeah, they fused with. They merged with CBS. So they fired all the executives, and the new executive was like, "We're going to switch."
Yeah, they're going to animation.
Yeah, they're going animation and like shorts.
I've been watching Comedy Central the last 3 weeks
Really?
because
I haven't watched
because
Comedy
I
Central
had
in
I
years.
don't have anything to watch on the road, so you're just in a hotel. But it's just literally every single night's just South Park every night.
Really.
Only South Park, just reruns of South
So
Park.
people were complaining because I think people have accepted South Park is genuinely funny, but what they're saying, they're like the most annoying thing about it is it's this like centrism it promotes. So now that's like if you try to be like, well, I mean, I think we kind of need the whole, it's not about one or the other. It's about the process of two people talking and figuring stuff out. But they're like, this stuff's fucking.
Well, dude, also
it's
fucking
old
dude,
hat,
just
dude.
let funny be fucking funny. Like, why does it have to have a goddamn agenda behind it?
Cause you gotta win, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was yogurt.
I wish, dude.
How much
What's your
yogurt
guys'
have you been
beef
drinking?
with drinkable yogurt?
I don't have a beef with drinkable yogurt. I have a beef with you because drinkable yogurt comes in a container
Yeah.
to make it
How
drinkable.
How much yogurt was this? How big was the yogurt container?
First day one. The yogurt container is about yay.
All right, so you wouldn't drink it in one
Oh,
sitting.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
different.
multiple servings, dude.
Oh, I thought it was like a single serve. And
Now,
I thought
I
you
had
were
a good
pouring
feeling
that.
Matt was using a big yogurt to pour into a cup.
Yeah.
You came off like a dick. You were wrong.
Immediately
That is not
attacked.
How
me.
dare you accuse
Immediately
him.
attacked me.
But can you understand where I was coming from?
I
the
did. I
insanity
saw yours.
of someone
I just
taking a
let you-
yogurt and squirting it
I just let
into a
people
fucking
live, dude.
bowl.
I let people do the thing.
Unbelievable.
I didn't jump down your throat when you were having a pajama party
Dude,
in Hollywood.
I was just trying.
What was it going on? Did you guys have a pillow fight?
Nah, dude. I drank his
guys
fucking
are working
yogurt,
up
though.
some drinkable yogurt,
I drank
dude.
his fucking yogurt.
Ew. Yes. No. Guys, politics rules, dude. You need to rock the vote.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm like so confused. I'm like, maybe it is, but I feel like a lot of this is bull. It seems like bullshit.
All I do is tell. The only vote I'll ever have is telling Phil I'm going to vote for whoever he doesn't.
That's really fun.
That's the only thing. I just go, Phil, I'm canceling your vote this year. Who are you voting for?
That's
I
really
will
funny.
only cancel your vote.
Rock the
Until
vote.
you die, I will cancel your vote.
Rock the vote and support the troops.
The troops rule.
Yeah.
Wait, was that? I don't know if this was a thing that you used to do a lot, but I saw you do it once, and I went back when you were doing stand up. But it was like anytime Matt like would tell a joke, but like it wouldn't go well, like it would
give it
kind of
up for
bomb.
the
He,
troops?
he would recover it by
Yeah.
going. But seriously, guys, give it up for the troops.
I saw a.
that is the
I saw-
funniest thing.
I saw a guy struggling really bad, a
Yeah.
headliner in like a comedy cabaret show, just bombing. Dude, unabashedly, no shame, was just like, let's give it up for the troops, guys. Everyone
Give it over
goes
the
wild. I was
troops.
like,
Who
"You
here likes
motherfucker."
weed?
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
two. Guaranteed kill. Who
Dude,
here
those
smokes
cabaret
weed?
shows were brutal.
Yeah, that's some motherfucking bullshit.
Well, that's
Cabaret.
where that's
I've
where I
never performed
fucking.
there once.
Oh, you.
That was the
Never
guy who
been.
gave me a
Dude.
fucking envelope with no money in it.
I remember that story.
I got done the show and I fucking right in front of him, cracked it open. I was like, dude, there's no money in here. And he was like, must have fell out. I'm like, there's a sealed fucking
You
envelope.
sealed it?
It was a sealed fucking envelope. I had to rip it. And I was just like, he was like, is it on the floor? And he's like, oh, here it is. And he unzipped a pencil case. And he's like, here's a 50. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean, why put that in an envelope?
Exactly.
They love,
Yeah,
putting shit in envelopes.
There's nobody more
Envelopes.
fucked up than people who typically promote small time comedy shows.
Oh, dude, those D clubs are fucking brutal. I went to Wood and I did a show, I think in like Point Pleasant.
I do the stories in a roll.
Yeah.
Point Pleasant, and like before you even got into the club, they had like that like window paint shit.
No.
Yeah, that's like it's like
Stained glass windows?
No. It's like
a
car
marker?
dealerships will do it a lot.
Yes.
Like you can literally
Sure.
paint
Like a magic
on
marker
a
on
window.
a
Right.
window.
Yeah.
So they had a giant like floor to ceiling window, and it was covered with a giant like hand painted picture of Andrew Dice Clay. So it was like,
Rules.
already know what we're getting into.
That's awesome.
Dude, get in, bomb horrifically. The guy who headlined started calling black people knuckle draggers. Crushes, like
Yeah.
demolishes.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay. And it was like our first year in comedy, so we all thought like, well, I guess this is what.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drop that line.
guess this is what it
Go ahead and
is.
Take that. I'm gonna steal that guy's material.
Oh, it was
you start
brutal.
calling people that, they're like, "Did you write that?" I heard another guy. He stole it. You stole that from someone.
Yeah, if you do those rooms, well, it's also funny too because I've done shows for people who are like those like real shitty like a little bit like we're doing a comedy contest out in the middle of like blah blah, and then you'll call the guy and he's like, hold on, this is the promoter's using like his girlfriend's cell phone. He's like, this is my girlfriend's cell phone, so you can only call me at like 4 o'clock, and it's like, dude,
Ugh.
what the fuck is going
It's
on?
giving me anxiety thinking about some of these.
I mean, I am the
It was fun though.
2017
Yeah.
Suburban March Madness comedy competition champion.
Wow.
So pretty.
Where'd you win that?
Pretty big deal. Some fucking dive bar in Abington, I'm sure.
Nice.
There was a guy who used to do the.
But those were fun. Like even if they were shitty,
Oh, they were fun.
when you're starting comedy, it's still like yes,
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
this is
well, it was
awesome.
also it's
no matter what.
you're with all your buds
Yeah.
too. Like
and
we
also,
all did it.
You know, you sucked. You didn't know you sucked. You'd go on and be like, nice, got a couple laughs. I can't even imagine. If I saw a good set of mine from then, I'd be like,
You kill yourself.
wow, what a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're just yelling at a bunch of people trying to watch the game and eat
Yeah.
chicken fingers.
pretty fun. I always like that. I did like doing that, going to a bar show and being like,
So
"Oh, this
fun."
sucks."
Oh, dude, it was, and that's what I fucking hated about doing those shows with like alty guys or girls where they're like, no, they just didn't get it. It's like, no, dude, they just roofed for 12 hours.
Yeah.
And you're literally, all they want
That
to
was
do
always
is,
like my favorite thing was to bring those alt kids to
Yeah.
comedy shows, to real shows.
Right.
To be like, look, this is a group of people. Try to make them laugh. You can't be like, I'm like different.
well, it's like, yeah. Oh, they
It's
just
like, no, they're not gonna
smart
like
enough
that. You
to
gotta
get
be
it.
funny.
I
Yeah.
saw we
It's
did
like everyone knows who Wolverine is. Your joke just sucks shit.
Yeah.
we did an NA show. I mean, a couple of the alt boys came out.
God, I loved bringing the alt boys.
Dude, the one guy comes out. He's like, I got this jacket in Italy.
I went over to Italy. They were like,
I'm a
that's a nicer jacket. I'm a fancy boy.
Yeah,
And
I'm a
everybody's
fancy
like,
boy, dude.
What's
It
funny
was
about
like-
saying boy?
Yeah, it was. There's
That's
like,
every alt comic's like, I'm a hungry boy now.
Yeah.
well, yeah, their whole
Sorry,
thing.
sorry, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lemaire. I saw you back there. I hear you hit that. I'm a sex man now. You got a little alt, dude. Alt Lemaire.
Yeah.
Get off your fucking phone, dude.
Have some
There.
fucking professionalism.
I don't even
there.
do those
Lemaire,
jokes
can we talk
anymore.
about your weed
I was
addiction?
looking things up.
What's wrong with you, dude? What are you looking up?
Unfucking-believable.
You're sitting back. You've been pouting all day. You're sitting on your phone.
I'm not pouting.
Unlucky for you, this episode is dragging a little, and I need somebody to attack. So what are you doing over there? You goofing? I heard you smoked 2 ounces of pot in like a day. Knock it off.
I'm taking a weedcation. I am. I did smoke a lot over the past 2 weeks.
Well, Mayor, there's no way you physically smoked all that weed.
Yeah.
You smoked 2 ounces?
Yeah.
You look like you just smoked that amount of weed, dude. Also, what does Noah do?
He works in a restaurant.
Yeah, I know, but he's just been.
That rules. Noah's also like 20.
I'm 20, yeah.
Holy shit. Why is your mustache 37?
Yeah, don't be thrown off
I
by
do all the
his
YouTube
looks.
shit.
Yeah, He does all the timestamps.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
Noah rules. Lemaire sits on his fucking phone. He's too cool for school. This is a paycheck.
Who
for
are you
Lemaire.
texting? Are you setting up your next roast battle?
Lemaire's hitting us real heavy with that ain't my job energy.
No. I'm
Yeah,
here
I-
listening, I'm adjusting. I'm fixing the levels and stuff.
Honestly,
Look at Noah.
I
Look
think
at
it
his
was. I
attitude.
think it was after you made the Anthony Anderson comments that Lemaire started to get.
No, he's been pouting all day. We tried to cheer him up with some Mortal
I'm
Kombat.
not pouting.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Emmys to continue, man.
Matt just pulled me off of you.
Dude, Lemaire, he's out in the streets getting fucking crushed, man.
Dude, the Emmys are patronizing. It's a very patronizing thing to do. It doesn't make me feel good about being black.
Well,
Doesn't make us feel good about being white. Doesn't make us feel good.
Yeah.
Also, what's funny
I
is
think
would've-
everyone loses. Everyone lost.
I would have
in that.
won an Emmy. SNL's cast, they won an Emmy for.
Did they?
I would have won an Emmy. That night, I was performing for about 40 people in a mall,
that rules.
and I was like, "Oh, by the way, everybody, I would have won an Emmy tonight."
Did SNL win?
Yeah, I think they did. Outstanding sketch comedy.
just
Who the fuck
aren't they
were
the
they
only
against?
sketch comedy
yeah,
show?
Yeah.
That's like my Wilmington Colts rugby team. Like, yeah, we're third in the nation. There's like
Yeah.
7 teams.
Pretty good. Third out of 7.
Dude, we're doing pretty good, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
oof.
that was a tough one to come to terms with. And then also, I had to remind myself, like, I didn't know the difference between an Emmy and an Oscar and a Grammy till, like,
Till you didn't get one.
yeah.
What
It's
is
like,
that thing?
which one would I have won tonight?
Started looking up the resale value. Like, I could have sold that for like 750 fucking
Instead
bucks.
of eating like a cold flatbread pizza in the back of a mall.
Yeah, but dude, at the price of
Exactly,
at
exactly.
the price of having to be like, oh, you would have sat there next to Anthony Anderson and be like, oh, yes, sir.
Well, that was
Oh,
Anthony's. That was Jimmy Kimmel's punishment for blackface. I would have had to do the exact same thing,
Yeah.
just with an Asian actor. They would have brought me out in public, flogged me the way they just did Jimmy Kimmel,
And it would not have been funny
and
at
it
all.
would have sucked. And I would have had to be like, "Oh boy, was I wrong? What was I doing? Trying to be funny? God, what an idiot! I should have been."
I think Jimmy
sucking
Kimmel
dick.
still looks at his like blackface Karl Malone tapes and he's like, they don't understand. If I just
I
tweak
bet.
this
Yes,
thing,
I bet.
brought it back."
I bet privately he's like,
good.
"That was funny."
I like Kimmel.
No, not after that.
Dude, I can't.
I don't
And
think
not
he had
after
a choice.
Nah,
Yes,
but
he, you always have a choice. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man.
you definitely
You're a
have a choice.
fucking millionaire. He has the most choice in the world.
Was he the host?
Yes.
Oh, he was the host.
He was the host, and it was ABC, so they're bringing him back now because he took a break this whole time.
Right.
How did he survive?
He's a millionaire.
You said it.
He's a millionaire.
He's a millionaire.
Yeah, true.
And also, everybody knows he didn't do anything wrong.
Wait, what was the
That's
black? What was
that's
the
what it
blackface
was.
thing?
He dressed like Karl Malone on like the Man Show, and it was funny.
All right.
That's it.
I remember seeing it. I remember watching the Man Show back then, and I remember I didn't think the Karl Malone bit was funny, but not because of the blackface. I remember just being like, sorry,
Yeah.
but it was like,
But it's just. Yeah, you got to go.
that's the price. That's the price you got to
He
pay.
cried, I think, after one of the shootings on
Which one?
national television. Maybe Vegas. I think he's from Vegas.
Oh no, wait, didn't he? I think he cried when his kid got like some sort of surgery, and it was something
I
about
don't
free
know.
health care or something like that.
Bitch.
Yeah, what a
Gay.
fucking dumb bitch.
But yeah, I
I
just
get it. People are getting caught up. You get caught up in the emotions of the moment. He's probably surrounded only by people that are like, you need to say Black Lives Matter. Like it does. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I get hit with it. I get hit with waves of like, I'll watch something and be like, oh, fuck, I was wrong. This is how I should think. Imagine only being surrounded by people 100% all in agreement on the same thing. And then you get caught up in the emotions of like, we need to make changes. Systemic racism's all around us. And then, you get hit with that.
Well,
that
there.
emotion.
I was talking to someone on Patreon who has inside knowledge about Spotify. I think they used to work for Spotify, and they were saying, well, what they were saying was like everyone's like, oh, there's it's all social programming. Like these billionaires are doing this shit on purpose. They're whatever. But the guy I was talking to, he's like, no, it's just like 27-year-old chicks are like getting in positions of power and just stinking everything up.
Douglas
Oh,
Murray.
shit.
Douglas Murray.
Did he
So
call
all these
it?
chicks go, he was talking about how the joke used to be you send your daughter off to college. She majors in lesbian dance. Lesbian dance. And then she comes home and there's no jobs in lesbian dance. So she comes back to reality and is like, all right, what the fuck was I thinking? I got to go get a job. Now there are jobs in lesbian dance. And it's becoming the head of fucking Comedy Central.
Yeah.
So you go to fucking whatever university, you major in studying pussy.
Yeah.
Boys, what would you say? Girls are good, boys are bad.
Boys are good, boys are bad, and girls are mean.
So
That's women's studies.
That's women's studies. So you go study that girls are good and men are bad, and then you come out of the workforce and you're like, well, I'm a girl, so I'm good, and you're a guy. You have to hire me. You're bad.
Yeah.
And then you just then it puts it looks bad for all women, because then you see a woman that's a CEO or something up there, and it's like, God damn, what'd she do to? What 20? Like anytime I saw a 27-year-old, I'd go on these meetings in LA. You'd meet with and I'd sit across the table from some chick, and I'd be like, "You don't know a fucking thing about comedy."
Yeah.
Like that would just be my instant thought, because I've met these people, and then every once in a while they'd be like, "No, Louis cool." I'd be like, "Damn, sick, you rule."
I don't think anyone under 35 should be in charge of anything. Period.
Fair.
That's true. Yeah.
We need to lower the voting age to 16 though, so that the Democrats can win.
Dude, I was saying we need to stop the drinking age at 21. You can drink as much as you want.
That's good.
Up to 21.
Only if I can stop the smoking age at 18.
Yeah.
No more weed.
I don't care. I'll eat it.
No weed. You can't
I'll
eat
eat
it.
it.
You can't eat it. No marijuana.
Dude, I would give up
Marijuana out.
easily. No
Get rid
problem
of
for
it.
me.
I'm
I would
sick of
totally.
it.
Did you
I
guys-
look down on stoners.
Did
give
you
it up.
guys know that
dude,
they
wouldn't even affect me at all.
I hate them.
I made little lemon balls over the weekend.
Oh,
Dude,
You try to take away my Bud Light at TGI Fridays, you're gonna have to come take it.
dude,
You're gonna have to come take it.
you know I'm getting a gun, right?
You're gonna need it.
I'm getting a 22.
it's gonna be
Quiet,
way harder
baby,
to
quiet.
take alcohol away
What?
than weed.
I'm getting a tactical 22, a rifle.
Get a sniper.
No, a 22
Get a
is no weak.
silencer, dude.
You can shoot with a 22. You won't kill someone, but you'll just pepper them up. It'll just hurt like a motherfucker. It'll be
That's
like
good.
shot by like a super BB gun. Just in case if shit
Yeah.
pops up, dude.
Shit could pop up.
Dude,
Could pop up and off.
Get a
Yeah.
gun.
Where are you gonna be? You're gonna be a sex slave for the communist revolution.
Dude, fucking fingers crossed, dude. I hope so. That sounds fucking lit.
ew.
What?
You would serve the communist. State your fucking.
Would you suck the
intentions now,
communists?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You're gonna
I
betray.
used to
You're
go to
gonna
B-
say you would suck
you're-
the communists in front of this flag.
Hell yeah, dude. I used to go to BDSM conventions when I was here.
dude.
Did you really?
man.
Yeah, it was fucking sweet.
What
That stuff's
happened?
Not sweet.
Well, like, okay, so you either have to go, and like kink, or you have
What's
to like
kink?
like like leather,
just can't come normally?
latex, that kind of shit. Yeah, can't come normally clothes.
Wait,
I don't
would
have
you
any
ever wear
of that.
leather?
No, I've never. I did,
Latex?
although I
You'd
was.
look,
wear
you're
some
skinny as
text.
fuck. He'd look like the alien from Signs. Good God.
I did go to a party in LA though, where I was led around with a ball gag and like a leash.
What the fuck, dude? Who are these demons you're hanging out with?
Fucking sweet, dude. It was fucking.
What happened?
Yeah, talk more
Yeah,
about
what
your
happened while
debauchery.
you had
So
a
the
ball gag and a
convention, the
leash?
convention was.
What are we doing talking about politics,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
You did all this gay stuff? Come on.
It's not gay. It was all done
Trying
by
to get me and
women.
Matt Hard? What's wrong with you?
Sweet. Fucking.
No, that's gay.
Yeah. So we. They have these. There was like a big fundraiser that I went to, and they have these.
What were they
things-
raising funds for?
I have no idea. I don't know. I was like 8
DNC.
martinis deep by the time I was there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, anything that's not just missionary
Is
sex
gay.
is actually gay.
For sure.
If you're a man, even if you do doggy,
It's getting
now you're showboating a little.
true.
Missionary's pretty gay though too. It's like,
Missionary's
what?
the best.
What are you talking about?
Get a hand underneath.
bro, you gotta. As a dude, you gotta twerk to do missionary. It's pretty gay.
No, I've
don't,
seen that.
dude.
That's
Pretty
a
gay.
fucking lie, dude.
Pretty gay.
That's such bullshit. I
Where's
just
your
go
si-
all
where's
the
your-
way. I
where's
just go
your
all
signs?
the way in, and then I just pull myself like that. I just
Yeah.
do chin ups the whole time. Fucking
Yeah, you can pull your partner.
But what's your butt look like?
Your partner.
clenched.
Dude, it's going off.
Of course you
Bro,
clench.
you're
Always
twerking.
clenched.
Not a cell moving, dude.
Dude,
It's
you're-
totally clenched. And
I've never
I'm
been in
going-
a sexual moment where my butthole wasn't clenched as tight as possible.
That's unbelievable.
He has the farts to prove it. That's why they're so loud and boisterous with no scent.
Oh, that's why my farts have no sound. Is that my asshole's been fingered so many fucking
Ew,
times.
Lou. Ew, Lou.
Dirty Lou.
Dirty Lou, dude.
Dude, you ever got a finger up your butt?
No, my ex-wife tried, and I broke her finger. I squeezed and just went barrel roll. Just went, get off me.
Yeah, you did like a gator death roll. They warn about that. There's Australian dudes that follow him around. Like, if he gets you, he's gonna roll. He's gonna watch
Touched
you.
my asshole, and I was like, I want a divorce.
Yeah, dude. No,
I
nobody.
was in the back like, do it.
So you were wearing. You had a leash on.
Oh no,
a
this
ball
is a
gag.
different thing.
All right. Well, what happened there?
Oh yeah,
Did
no.
somebody tug you off eventually?
Yeah, yeah.
You got tugged?
Oh, it was great. Well, I didn't get tugged. I got fucked. It was awesome.
A girl butt strapped you?
Oh
Now
no.
he's now old horny
There's a
American.
dog girl treat over there.
Dog
If
girl.
Lou
First
swear,
off, dog
yeah.
girl is different. That's a lady and also pretty fucking gross. I'm not gonna bring her on and shame her.
I've never been pegged, but it's on my list. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything a woman's done to my butthole.
Yeah,
thus
you don't have
far
to be honest. I
Has
know.
been sweet.
Oh, really? I'd like to be pegged.
Wait,
I'm
so
not
you-
gonna lie to you guys.
You've never had
What?
You never had a finger? You never had a finger in your ass?
No.
Oh my god.
Only my own when I'm applying Preparation H that I bought from Walgreens. And then, maybe you get a little like, oh,
You get a little frisky.
You've had the suppositories, haven't
Technically,
you?
the suppositories fucking rock.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah,
had the
So, yeah,
suppositories.
look,
What about if a chick put up a suppository up your butt while you're having sex? That'd be pretty tight.
I would allow it.
But not a finger.
No,
dude,
Come on, dude. What
a
the
Christian
fuck,
podcast,
dude.
dude.
Jesus Christ.
God
Grow the fuck up.
Damn,
So
dude.
you were at a party
Yeah.
and they led you into a room and then they attacked your butthole.
Well, no. They didn't attack my butt.
What happened?
No, I
It was
got
butthole wide open.
no. It was no nothing happened to my butt that night.
That night you kept it.
Yeah,
kept it
but no,
tight.
it's like a dom.
You had your chastity belt on.
It's a dom sub thing. So it's like, yeah, I got.
You were subbed?
Yeah.
Gay. I'm all dom, dude.
Oh, I'm all sub.
Matt's a Dom daddy.
I was dominant daddy, dude.
Yes.
No,
So,
we
wait, you would go to
appreciate it.
conventions?
Yeah, so the conventions are cool because they have these things called PlayStations there, which just sounds ridiculous.
They always call sex play.
I know.
I have a play partner.
I don't like
Um,
it. Toys and play and all this kitty talk, dude.
True.
No, it's missionary with your wife.
Dude,
Anything else is good.
dude, I watched an excellent documentary, but I'll jump in after.
Yeah,
It's
let's
just
see what happened to
about
old
that.
Gay Lou at his
Yeah, so
fucking,
they have
So you-
PlayStations there, and they
At
have
the
You're
lobby.
you're at Comic-Con for sex games. Go
for
ahead.
sex shit. Yeah,
at the Radisson Inn by the airport.
Yeah.
That's your PlayStation.
yeah. Some chick like
She had the PlayStation.
yeah, and they have there's like these things there that like you can like try shit out that you've never done
Like
before.
what?
I mean, by the end of it, I'd been like flogged, suspended, electroshocked.
You don't come?
No, it's like sort of like the precursor to the cum.
It's like a business card, like, here, if you want to come.
Come here.
Oh, so they didn't fuck you. But then everybody goes back to the
But
hotel
everyone, yeah,
rooms.
like that's the thing I can't get behind it because some people just get off on that without fucking, which blows my mind.
So you like getting electrocuted a little and then fuck.
and then fuck
True.
it. Although there were dudes there that
Boogie,
like,
woogie, woogie.
How much are the tickets?
I got them for free. I knew somebody.
Do you think I could go there and get my nipple sucked? and
Absolutely.
leave?
There was a dude
Damn,
there.
ever since Billy did that to you, you've had you caught the bug.
I got imprinted, bro. It's not my. It's not
So
my
there was
fault.
a-
That's my kink. That's my PlayStation.
That would be so sick
PlayStation.
to just find these conventions, go get your nipple sucked, and just walk straight out. Just get back in your car.
Man, now I know why you like black women so much.
Why?
Because black women are like notorious nipple suckers.
This is true. Lemaire speaks the truth.
I would have never called him that. That's a new one for me. Get all these goddamn nipple suckers out of here.
I'm trying to get over you, nipple suckers. Get out of here.
Damn, every once in a while you learn a new one.
That's a good one.
I put this Carhartt
There's
hat on.
nipple
It's like the Harry Potter sorting hat. It's like, you will be racist against black people today.
There were dudes there that were like, their kink was like so insane that like you didn't even notice that they were there. Like there was a guy there was like a platform that you had to like walk over to get to the bar. And I must have walked over this thing half a dozen times before I realized that the middle of it was cut out. And there was a dude dressed in all black laying down and just getting stepped on the whole night. That was okay, I will
Damn,
say
that guy-
that's gay.
Is that even sexual at that point, or is that guy so fucking lonely? He's
I
like,
have
just
no idea.
walk on me. I don't care.
I don't know.
Let me come to the thing. You guys can just walk on.
But I
my
also
back.
imagine, I bet that guy's like a judge in Maryland.
True.
And like he has to come all the way up here to
a lot of powerful men. You're right. Get off on like very strange. and vague
Allegedly.
things.
Seems to be a common Hollywood trope.
Wolf of Wall Street got a candle up his butt in real life. I'm pretty sure. I do think a lot of dominant men.
They seem
do
to
like
be into
dominated.
exactly what you would think, which is
What?
young sniz.
Oh, the wolf for sure.
Yeah.
But it starts once you have unlimited young sniz.
You gotta
That's when the
upgrade.
horizons start to be. It's just kind of like
Yeah, but no judges. I'm the floor.
I mean, I don't know.
Could be.
No, I support judges.
Step on my
I
balls.
love judges. Support the judges.
Step on my balls, dude. I'm a fucking yellow line.
No, that guy works at
No,
Papa John's.
I don't
You think so?
I don't think so.
Floor guy?
No, because the Papa John's guy doesn't
That
get.
guy's mind is retarded, dude. That guy's mind is broken.
That is the mind of someone who's like gotten
No.
everything they want.
If
now
you're
they
into
have
sexual
to.
kinks, you are retarded.
Papa John's guy gets laid once every 3 years.
Papa
He's
John's guy?
stoked
Talking
with
about, you talking about the owner of Papa John's?
You think?
No,
Check yourself.
No,
Check
no, I didn't mean-
I was gonna say.
Check yourself. dude.
Papa John's literally has a castle, and he says the N-word, dude. The guy gets dunked on a pussy.
Yes, and I guarantee you that guy needs to get his balls
Guy's
stepped
not
on to
getting
come.
walked on, all right? You can,
definitely-
Lou, we're an open-minded podcast. You can say what you want. Don't come at the owner of Papa John's.
Papa's in the fucking house here, dude.
He built a castle just so he can say whatever he wants, dude.
Yeah, he
Does
built
he
a
live
boat.
he lives in a castle?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
in Kentucky.
That's fucking insane.
Guy rules. Undeniably great. He did also. He put a curse on America. You saw that interview.
What?
He was like, "The day of reckoning is coming."
Is that the one where he's
Called it,
sweating
dude.
so
yeah,
much?
Yeah, it's because that's because Papa John's is like a fucking conduit for the great spirits.
True.
He was in his castle like,
Yeah, the
That's
great
when he
spirits,
said it.
the
He
great
said it
spirits-
accidentally.
Yeah, they confer with the great spirits. Like, what should I do, master? Like, dominoes? Do that.
yeah,
You will be rewarded beyond wildest imagination.
you will have a castle. Do it. Just put a pepper in the box. And retards will be like, it's fancy. This is good.
I don't know. I like this one that gives me the garlic butter to dip my crust in. I think that's kind of nice.
Dude, the garlic butter is... the
God butter
is
rules,
nice.
and Papa John's nailed it.
I think there's a little bit of fentanyl in all that garlic butter.
Definitely.
This shit's
I'm
fun.
fine with that.
True.
So,
Did you walk on the guy?
Did I what?
You walked on that guy.
No, yeah, but I didn't like,
Was
I
he
didn't go...
was he painted black?
Dude, honest to God, I did not even notice him.
yeah.
Were you guys getting into some?
I mean, I was hammered.
extreme
Were the Rolling
historical-
Stones there?
Bro?
Did they paint him black? Did they say, I see a retard and I want to?
hit
Yeah.
him back.
Yeah, man.
Come
Put
on.
on this dress and go lay down upon your back.
There you go.
Well, I'm on a whole other. I mean, I'm not even on NoFap at this point. I watched a video. My brother sent me this. It's pretty
Wait,
funny.
Brothers
you're not
sharing
fapping?
Huh? Rarely, bro. I mean, right now I do practice what's called
Gayness?
not gayness.
Got him.
I practice gray tantra right now. I'm trying to get to white tantra. There's
Lou might be onto something. Go ahead.
Yeah.
gray.
Wait, is there black tantra and then you move to gray and then you move to white?
There's black. You can move wherever you want. Most of us, yes. You are beyond succumbed to black tantra.
You're the
is
darkness.
Well, I watched a 30-minute documentary about how, dude, it's so.
You and me have the exact same minds of like, I watched this documentary. That's how I live
That's
now.
how I think now.
That's how I believe
It
and I
just
live.
gets me through another 4 days.
Yeah, bro.
And then I was like,
I told you the movie I watched. I'm on full fucking.
Oh yeah, you're.
We need to kill Nazis. Those are some bad hombres.
What you watch right now?
From fucking Come and See.
Oh yeah, you're a communist right now.
I'm part of the comrades, but it also shows you that they weren't having too much fun under communism.
No.
It kind of sucked, and they had to go die for it. Anyway,
Yeah, it sucks.
so you're coming weird.
Right now, I'm. Did this whole video about how the whole point of religion is actually like the secrets behind all of it. Like if you look at like Catholicism, the Immaculate Conception, Adam and Eve, the fall from the garden, or whatever, paradise. It's all about that. They were trying to teach us like you gotta not come, because when you don't come, that's the Holy Spirit inhabits your body, and then the only way you can rise it up is with a wife. But you guys have sex, but you don't jizz. But you can have an immaculate conception, which is having sex with a woman, purposely not orgasming. But I guess you'll have little pre-coms you'll have a son. That's the immaculate conception,
That sucks.
Dude, that's literally like
white
getting
tantra,
kicked
bro.
in the balls.
Yeah.
dude. It's
That
white
stinks.
tantra. You've been
No,
lied to.
no.
You've
That
been
is the
lied to by
same exact thing.
Bearer of light.
That is the same
Excuse
exact
me?
thing.
I will say this.
White tantra, dude.
You shouldn't be talking about sex
Why?
because you're going to hotels
Yeah.
and looking at dudes, kissing guys. You're out.
One time.
Matt, you've gone too far.
Hey, man. White tantra. I'm in gray tantra right now.
All right.
I was so
What's
upset.
that, where you come when you have sex? I'm in gray
You
tantra.
come, but only with your wife.
I love gray tantra.
I love gray.
Of all the tantras, the gray is my favorite part.
I'm gonna start giving her every other. I'm gonna start holding myself off on it.
I will give you $100.
If I hold
promise.
myself off?
If you don't come, if you fuck for a while like that.
What
and,
is the
and
point?
instead of about to come,
'Cause
you don't.
This
Life
the
is
problem.
short. Come.
Satanist.
God damn.
Or you have
Unbelievable.
eternal energy in you that can only be arisen when you have sex with your betrothed.
I want
but
to
you
hurt
can't
people
spill-
when I'm filled with cum. I need to release my cum.
You need to work on that, dude. You need to
Ew,
grow.
Lou.
Why do you want to hurt people?
Ew, Lou.
I'm just saying. I'm like, you know.
No, you should channel that energy into achieving your divinity, dude. That's
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit. They were basically saying the Holy Spirit has come inside of you. Not in your butthole.
That's
but
pretty
in
gay,
your-
dude.
in your-
Yeah, not in
That
your
is
butt.
pretty gay.
No, I was saying that's the rise of the Kundalini serpent. When you hold in your sex, when you just plow your wife and you're like, I'm done. You're like, get off of her. If you do that long enough, they're saying like the Holy Spirit fills you, and then they don't really get into what you do with yourself afterwards, but they're like that's apparently like the secret behind all of the religions and all the world. It's
Just edging?
holding your cum.
It's just edging.
Yeah, dude, the video is so fucking funny. So I watched it and I was like, this is awesome. And people would send me shit on Instagram of like just like porn stuff, and I'm like, please watch this. Please watch this. And they'd be like, what? This is weird. What is it?
Wait, can you send it to me? I'm kind of
I'll
curious.
send it to you. It's about Adam and Eve. Dude, it's so fucking funny.
That was in Missouri, by the way.
What?
Eden.
Eden's in Missouri.
Yeah, it was. Some guys in Utah told me.
Really?
Yeah. They really believe that.
Could have been.
The Garden of Eden? Yeah, Missouri.
How'd they figure it out?
I think a 12-year-old lied to a bunch of people in like the 1880s. He was like 13 when he wrote the first book.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
That'd
tough
be
one.
awesome if there was some like hick couple that like owned Eden in Missouri.
Yeah,
It's like,
definitely.
come on down to Eden.
Yeah.
it's a good move.
Where are we at time-wise here?
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. I see you. Who's hitting you up? You all right?
Man, that's all good. It's my wife. I'm about to go.
She's
immaculate
demanding
conception
semen.
She won't get that.
She
from
will
me.
not get semen.
I need to rise us to another plateau.
You be honest with me. You tell me if you fuck and it's going well and you don't come. Now look, everybody
do
can
it.
everybody can not come sometimes.
No, I'm gonna try.
That
to
can
do it
happen to
every,
the best of us.
Try to do it every single time.
But you're literally trying to have sex and not come.
Yeah.
So now
That's tantric. That's what tantric sex is. I've tried it
and
before.
it's junk.
I tried. I swear to God, I actually tried. Cause they're like, you can have orgasms.
Anytime anybody in the room is like, "Don't come," I'm coming.
True. Well,
Like if a girl I'm having sex with is like, "Don't come yet," I'm like, "Ugh."
yeah, you can't
just
say it. That's a
the
password.
last thing I need is the Holy Spirit in me being like, "Shane, don't ejaculate." I'll be like, "Shut the."
Well, I want to see what these powers are. I want to see what it's like. Because again, the no fat.
Tell you what the powers are. You're gonna spaz on someone.
Yeah, exactly. He's
You're
gonna beat
he's-
someone to
that-
death.
Yeah, you're gonna end up
But
throwing a
you-
haymaker at that Black Lives Matter
Bro,
kid.
you gotta drain it, dude.
Mike Goldberg. him.
That's gonna be the Holy Spirit.
Dude, that cum,
It's like, put your
that
fist
cum
up.
is
Like,
not
what'd you
holy,
say?
dude. It's evil. It's evil. You
That's
gotta
the serpent
drain.
talking.
True, that
Dude,
could be
No,
the
it's
devil.
not.
The devil might have made that documentary.
You're Eve. You're
Yeah,
the
that is
serpent.
true.
I'm Adam, dude. Let me remake Eden.
I'm not.
Bro, I'm trying to
you-
eat
it's
some
just-
apples, get flogged
just
out of my
edging.
ass.
Yeah.
Like,
If you weren't on your phone, you would have heard me say that. You're on your phone, fucking around.
Dude, I mean, whenever someone shows me a diagram of like the Da Vinci painting and they're like, this goes back very far, I'm like, true. Same thing you have. If I see like, if they like show me the cosmos for 5 minutes and talk, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
if there's stars in the background while
Yeah.
they're like, "This is how things really
yeah.
are."
I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Get that Matilda
But yeah.
face,
Just kind of,
dog turn head. Yeah, I get. I mean, Douglas Murray fucked me up. It's
This-
a good listen, dude.
this fucking video is all the old
a good
alchemy.
listen.
They said all the words are like alchemy, and I was like, oh, I knew
I
it.
can't believe Rogies is gonna. Yeah, true. If Alchemy's in there,
Yeah.
Matt's a sucker, dude. Matt's a sucker for alchemy.
Dude, it makes sense though, dude. If you hold that all
God
in,
damn it.
if you hold that all in. The Kundalini.
No.
They showed the picture of a snake.
There's no
rising
such thing
up
as a
spinal
kun-
cord,
there's no
and
Kundalini
it coiled
snake.
apart. It coiled together.
That is
Come
an
on.
ancient symbol, dude. It's even in our DNA.
Come on, man. Exactly.
That's the symbol.
When you cut the DNA in half, what do you see?
Kundalini snakes.
Come on, man.
I might not come tonight.
What do you see? The flower of life.
I'm gonna come 3 times now just to
Ew,
make up
dude,
for.
we're playing poker.
Just to make up for. Yeah, yeah.
You can do whatever
You're
you
gonna
want.
kiss Fennell.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh.
First of all,
Oh, dude, the guy I kissed was at least hot.
kissing hot guys is gay. You gotta kiss the salt of the earth.
True.
Dude. That's something I can
Jesus.
You
respect.
gotta kiss.
Christ.
Yeah.
You should serve truckers. Look,
no
if you're
fucking
plagued
winning
with
with you.
homosexuality, you should at least use it for a good cause and kiss truckers. If I was gay, I would serve truckers. I would go to rest stops and be like, look, I've been plagued,
Yeah.
I've been plagued with this
gayness,
ungodly sin.
and I must suck truckers. And who else would I suck? Truckers. Who do I love?
Lizard lots. That's what they're called.
Lot lizards. Excuse me.
Uh,
Get it right.
Dads.
Dads for
Gotta
sure.
get old dads.
Dads for sure. Truckers. Who else do I? What other kind of employee do I love? Cops, obviously. I would suck cops.
Welders.
Welders, yeah, I would
Yeah.
suck
Roofers.
nurses.
Any
male
tradesman.
nurses,
For
Anyone
sure.
in a union?
Yeah, any union tradesman.
Who would you suck?
male nurses.
Troops, dude. You'd have to. You know what would be
Oh,
true?
suck all the
Yo,
troops.
move to San Diego, find out where the Navy SEAL bar is,
Suck them.
and just get spit roasted by the kings.
Just be like, brother, I didn't choose this life, but I gotta
yeah,
fucking
like,
do
look,
my
I
part."
have to serve one way or another.
I might join the army and just suck.
Try to join the army and just be like, I'm actually gay. Just join the army just to get kicked out for being gay.
I don't think they can't kick you out
No,
of
they
it.
don't
No, they
anymore.
can't do that.
Why, I don't know why people didn't do that back in the day.
Yeah, like
That's a
What-
tough cross to bear. But
that
like,
was
think
on a
of-
piece of paper,
Think of
dude.
getting drafted in World War II and being like, do I storm the beach in Normandy or tell everybody in my town I'm gay?
I'm gonna storm the beach.
Ah,
in
looks like I'm going to
Normandy.
Normandy.
There would have been a paper. You would have went to your job and like, so what happened in the military? And they would have looked into it and it would have been like, gay. And you're like, fuck.
Kissed a guy in Los Angeles once.
You can't serve.
Yeah, we don't have any secretary spots open. Are you the Roastmaster secretary?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, look. Sweet Lou,
That was
you're the
awesome.
fucking man.
That was fun.
Lou rules. Listeners, I know you guys are probably very homophobic. Are probably gonna, I know you're going to hate Lou, but look, Lou's a good guy and he's funny.
That was awesome.
Yeah, let's do this again. It's fucking
Yeah,
rules.
yeah. Well, once we'll give you.
Well, kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity.
This was a big moment for you. We'll see. That's a good move, though.
Yeah.
People.
I've been in LA for 3 years.
If I ever
I
get,
know how to finesse.
if I ever get Rogies, 100%, I'll be like, we should do this again, dude. You tell me.
for sure.
You tell me when, dude. I'll see if
Like I got a lot of other stuff. I didn't even get into all the other stuff, but yeah, man.
Dude, my friend got Rogan. He's doing it soon,
Oh.
and he was like,
Oh, you're not.
not gonna tell you. I would, but I don't think he would.
Yeah.
I don't know if he cares. But he said no the first time because he had to host at a club.
What?
He had a weekend hosting, and he was like, or opening. He was like, I can't do it.
Jesus.
And I was like, bro. I mean, maybe it worked. Maybe it got Rogies hard. And
True.
he was like, he doesn't want me.
There's a rumor going around that Rogi's a leather daddy.
It's an interesting rumor.
It's a
But
rumor.
Maybe
I
that's why.
absolutely
Maybe
see that.
if he is a leather daddy, that's what keeps him safe from the Spotify demons that are like, "Did you criticize transgenders?"
Fighters, yeah.
And he's like, "I'm actually fucking weird.
I'm
too.
actually leather.
I'm actually I'm a freak too." He's a mutant.
Yeah.
And they just leg kicks that blue hair dude. You see the blue hair guy from Spotify?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, God.
Somebody posted. It's like a video of the LGBT people at Spotify. So there's like a whole office of like fat dudes with blue hair.
Like I'm in charge of
Like,
gay.
now that I'm at Spotify, I feel pretty safe. Like, anyway, we just signed Joe Rogan. It's like, I wouldn't listen to it, bud. You're going to be pissed.
When he starts talking about trans women not being able to fight in the UFC,
Which is totally, dude, he talked about it on the Douglas Murray. Listen to Douglas Murray.
he
Gets me fired
Well, dude,
up.
you know Rogan had a guy on who was the first podcaster ever.
Yeah,
that
you
guy-
told me about that guy.
Well, that guy apparently went on his own podcast, the OG podcast, and was just like, kind of trashed Rogan.
Really?
No shit.
Not trashed him, but it was like, dude, I showed up, and the guy was so high, we had to wait for half an hour. And then,
Rogies gets high, dude. You guys, we might have to send the fucking interns in there.
True.
You two dopers.
How many ounces a week do you think Joe Rogan smokes?
He's not on your level, man.
I don't know. It's a good question. Probably not that much, dude. Honestly, they probably smoke about like a quarter ounce a week. An ounce a week. I knew one guy who did that, and he was.
Now you know too. Lemaire did it. You didn't give that weed to anybody else.
No, that's I'm trying. Did anyone even smoke
Look
it
at him.
with
He's
you?
laughing now. He's a stoned fool.
Is it recreational here in Philly?
All day, every day.
Yeah?
No, but it's decriminalized.
No, but I'm mostly in my room. It's mostly me smoking blunts to myself, playing Civilization.
Are you stealing ounce valor, Lemaire?
Yeah.
No, I'm not stealing House Valor.
I stole Dragula Valor, and I'll never forgive myself.
Dude, I knew one guy. He used to sell lots of weed, and he smoked an ounce a week, and this guy literally smoked weed around the clock all the time, and he was like, I smoke about an ounce a week. So you're just like all day, every day.
Yeah, I was going hard. I didn't know what to do. It was the most weed I ever had at that time. So I was like, oh, all right. I guess I'll learn how to moderate.
That's why some people can't sell weed.
Yeah.
Some people who try it and they're just like, if it's there, I smoke all of it.
God, I can't even imagine trying to sell coke.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Just get a couple beers and you're like, I'm a little.
Well, that's the thing. Is like
You get
it's
through
not
that whole thing,
it's
dude.
not a commitment. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
Molly's a commitment. Acid's a commitment. It's like a line of coke. It's like, yeah, I'll have my life instantly be better for 30 minutes. Why the fuck not?
Not me. I sold coke and never did it.
That's because you have the snake.
Ironclad, dude. No, I'm just scared of stimulants. That was
Dude,
all.
honestly, that's
like,
why.
that's a lot of willpower.
That's how you
pussy.
can have sex and not come. It's like I sold coke and never did it. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
you can do
that's-
enough
you're-
coke that
dude,
you never come.
People would lay lines out for me, like, here's yours. I'm like, oh, dude, I can't. If I do this, I'll go do all the other cocaine that I love at my house. Such a big coke guy. I never liked it, man. I don't like coke energy. People on coke around you, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, but when you're on it,
But
too,
if you're on coke and you're around coke energy, it's truly the greatest drug that's ever been
Transcendent
made.
it
experience.
does rule.
It's
but
fucking- it's
I'll tell you
fucking
what, it fucking sucks a half hour later. I don't have that energy where I like it. You know,
Oh.
like anytime I've done it, I've almost every single time I've very much regretted it.
Yeah.
The come down.
Come down, and I can't do Bud Light hangovers.
And I was doing.
Throwing
yeah.
a drug, I'll wake up like, wow, I need to fucking kill myself.
I
Yeah,
was-
what's a coke come down like?
I mean everything. I mean, it's a combination
Your
of
little
a bunch
fantasy,
of shit.
someone
Bro,
pops the fantasy
this
bubble.
is what happens. You lay in your bed
And you shake.
It's 7 a.m. The sun, the sun starts coming up. Your room starts to get like blue from the sun coming up.
Once you heard that first bird chirp, you're
and you
like,
just lay
I've
in bed.
ruined tomorrow.
Your heart's pounding. You're like,
I was
just
having-
every anxiety and regret you've ever had for 3 hours until you pass out.
Or go to work, which is what I was doing. I would get home at like 10 a.m. and be like, all right, I'm just passing. I got to be work at 4. And then all I would do is just shake in my bed for like 3.5 hours. And then go to
Yeah,
work.
it's
It's the darkness.
the true darkness.
Dude, it
takes you
is
to
the
true
devil's.
darkness.
It is the devil's drug. I mean, aside from like heroin and meth, which will kill you, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Coke will get you.
yeah. I mean, especially now with all that fentanyl shit, dude. That's like it's fucking
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
It's never gonna get me.
Yeah, exactly.
That would suck so bad.
It would be like that Mitch McConnell clip where he's like, never appoint a judge before, while the president, he does
Yeah.
that. He's like, and you can use these words against me. That was a couple years ago. Now he's doing it. That'll be me in the future. I'll be like, I'll never die from coke.
Yeah. Well, I was
You
like,
can use these words against me.
my roommate's like a hardcore like Burning Man hippie chick, and the dealer that she picks up from was the guy I was using too, and he was like, it's like pineapple flavored, and he sits it in a room where they play like loud bass music to like cleanse the
He
energy
pumps it with
of
dubstep?
it. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Oh.
It's fucking so stupid.
Oh my god.
That
That is.
flavors it.
Yeah, pineapple.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea, but it was awesome.
Really? You can
Pineapple
taste. You can
with-
taste the dubstep.
Yeah, dude. I felt so bad because I was making a blue cheese bacon cheeseburger for my first time. And I
Sounds
fucking
pretty
made
good.
it, and it looked so fucking good. It looked so good. And then he was like, you want a line of Coke? I was like, yeah. And I did a line of Coke, and then I just sat there and stared at the cheeseburger for like an hour and a half while watching Patton, which was pretty sick. But
That does roll. That part rolls. You were so close to being the fucking. You would have been straight.
I know.
You had a burger and Patton.
Yeah.
Instead, you chose Coke and
So I
dubstep.
said I chose pina colada flavored dubstep infused cocaine.
Never do Coke.
I mean, that's
Cocaine
pretty sick
sucks.
too, because if you arrange like any sort of powdery thing with a certain vibration, it actually
Yeah,
does
that's-
take shape. So
that's
he's
a-
probably making like cool geometrical patterns. Like, all right, there's an ounce.
Yeah.
There's this. There's that. There's my flower of life ounce. There you go.
Yeah. I did do ketamine
move.
and watch The Dirty Dozen. That was like my thing for a while in quarantine. I would just do a bunch of drugs and watch old World War II movies.
Oh, I thought you meant like the comedy show at Helium. I was like, you were on ketamine at the Dirty Dozen?
With Rainey hosting?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
All right, we should go.
Let's wrap it.
Wrap
Let's
it up.
wrap this in, guys. Stay off drugs, you fucking
man.
idiots. Look, we brought in this guy
Make out with a dude.
to hopefully scare you
Scare
straight.
straight, dude.
This was scared straight for the dogs. This is what happens. This was just a nice guy from Philly that we knew that did comedy and he was funny. You start doing drugs, you go down this path, you go out to LA, you suck some guy
Start getting
off.
butt stuff in your
You start
butt.
kissing guys, doing drugs.
Yep.
Just stay away from
You're
him.
walking on the guy who's painted.
Yeah, just standing on a guy in a
Right.
Red Roof Inn.
Right.
All right. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Lou.
Lou.
You're the
All right,
man.
thanks for
Lou's
having
the
me.
man.
It's awesome.